Bobby Faye's bringing you right through your party night. That's Friday night. Friday night.
Friday night, party night, make you feel alright. This is where the fun is, baby.
That's Friday night.
Every day it's the way. Hear me now when I say, listen to Chaz and AJ. Woo, 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 woo. Be with friends, never ends. Everybody goes nuts, 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 nuts. It's the weekend. We're talking Friday. What I said now, Friday. Good times going, they keep on going. Good times going, they keep on rolling. Beers are flowing. It's Friday.
That's a high note.
Damn, man.
It's funny. The song started. I'm like, who is talking during the song?
Oh!
It was the, I hit the song too early.
Announcer guy.
Feels like Monday.
It does.
But it's Friday.
Yep.
The big story in Connecticut today is the storm that's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are we getting?
Snow starts after sunset tomorrow. It'll be heavy at times, and then it tapers up by midday Sunday. There's some clearing mid to upper 30s. But by all said and done, they're saying 3 to 6 for shoreline and 6 to 10 inland.
6 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm 6 to 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this nightmare of this.
One after the other.
Yeah. Well, I told you at the beginning of the season this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we are paying our plow guy per storm.
That's right. Yeah, someone's got to buy a plow and break the curse.
No, now he's texting me.
You're right. If someone invests right now,
Yeah, you buy something.
we'll be good for like 3 winters.
It never happens again.
Yeah.
Let's all pool our money and buy a plow.
Well, I'm going to buy one for my Polaris Ranger.
Oh, nice.
Just to do my driveway.
Right.
Because the guy who does our road does my driveway.
Okay.
And we had a set price. And he's one of these guys you text, and then you don't hear from him for 2 weeks. And then he says, oh, my phone fell in the water. What were we talking about?
Right.
So I text him, the driveway. We need to, it was $200 for the season.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be $100, but I said, I'll give you twice that because I want my walkway shoveled.
Okay.
And now he's like, no, we agreed on $400. I'm like, we did not agree on $400 because I would get out there with a shovel myself.
Frig, $400, yeah.
I would have bought a plow for the Polaris. A plow is $700. If you're going to charge me $400, I'd buy the plow.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Then I have it every year.
Yeah.
Like, no, it was never $400.
$400, damn.
It's like, well, I don't know if I can shovel the walk now. We're in the middle of winter.
Right.
Now we're going to have this conversation.
Now you're negotiating, yeah.
Now.
Boy, short and curlies.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
So yesterday he plowed. He didn't shovel the walk. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yep. This never happens in Florida.
Really? No, I got to get my own plow.
Yep. It'll pay for itself in like 3 or 4 snowfalls.
I asked the wife, I'm like, why don't we put a Jeep on the plow on the Jeep?
Yeah.
Well, then it becomes a work vehicle. Like, well, right now it's a heavy paperweight. At least it'll get used. I can say this now because she's sleeping. So.
Right. All of a sudden, bring, she's awake.
Oh, my God. What do you want?
I'll shovel your sidewalk for you. You know I will. And you can put a nice plow on that Jeep you got.
By the way, if you lose the Super Bowl bet,
this could be your last call.
You're done. This could be your last day, so make it good, Al.
Yeah,
Al made a bet with Jimmy Koplik yesterday. Jimmy made several bets. One is with Al.
Yeah.
If the coin toss comes up heads, Al can't ever call the show again.
Yeah.
And Al proposed that. That was his bet.
That's right.
No,
Yeah.
it was my wife's idea.
Oh.
She was very nice to me. I went outside after. She said that, and I said, all right, let me call him and tell him.
Yeah.
Can I tell you 3 days into this, your wife's going to beg to undo this bet because you're going to be in there talking to her.
Or we're going to get a guy who just sounds just like him called Bob. It's Bob.
Right. Yeah. It's Bob from Derby.
Right.
It's like, it sounds like
I'll
Al
go
from
outside
Shelton.
and listen to you
It's
guys,
Bob from the
so-
garage.
Yeah.
And just change your name. We'll never know.
Right.
Yeah, right?
It's a good thing your voice doesn't really give you away.
Yeah, we can't see you.
You know what? Say you're, what's his name? The guy from the Tiger King.
Oh, Joe Exotic.
Yeah. Because this is Joe Exotic, by the way.
Hi, Al.
Yep.
We went through this already.
Anyway,
I wrote.
That's Al.
Anyway, I wrote.
Yep.
And this is Joe Exotic.
Hi, Al.
They went the same
It's
vocal.
the same voice.
Went the same vocal cord.
You just say you're the Tiger King.
Right.
There you go. I
Yeah.
calling from jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just text me your address. I'll go sub your sidewalks for you.
Why do I feel like it wouldn't get
And
done?
I think Scott Haney is going to be on today. Remember last week he couldn't come on because of the acro weather? But he did hometown scramble today, so I think he's going to be on
All
today.
right. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, I'll call you later.
He's like
All right.
unofficial,
Hi, Al.
unofficial producer over here.
Yeah. All right. So what are we? 6 to 10
For the
in the
inland,
upper
yeah.
and
3 to 6
3 to
shoreline.
6 shoreline.
Yes.
Saturday starts at what? Sunset? Or
After
dark?
sunset, yeah. So
After
during
sunset.
the day, you're good.
All right.
And then,
And then, all right.
right, until
When
midday.
does it stop?
Midday. Tapes over midday.
Midday Sunday?
Midday Sunday, and it starts clearing.
So if you're picking up your Super Bowl food,
right.
it might be a little
Dicey in the morning, yeah. Yeah, you got to go through the...
Just a little.
But you afterwards anyway.
All right, I want to play a game here with the tribe.
Okay?
I would like you to call in now and guess what problems some lawmakers were discussing last week.
Okay.
Now, if you think of all the problems the state has,
So many.
which ones do you think they were talking about last week? Like just call in. Like when you think of like the state's biggest problem,
Right.
just call that in right now. 203-882-9757. What do you think? I can't wait to hear what the tribe says. 203-882-9757. What do you think the biggest problem is facing this state?
Facing the state.
Facing the state. Biggest problem. Biggest problem.
Money.
Hold on. Chaz and AJ.
Hi, it's Michelle from Hamden.
Hey.
Out of everything they should be thinking about, like crime and the blah 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 and taxes and the electric bill, they are probably thinking about how to spend more money.
No. I want you to. I want you. Here's your. This is. You could be a legislator. Your assignment is. What do you think the state's biggest problem is?
I think they spend too much money.
Okay.
I think that the electric companies are.
All right. I just need one.
Yeah, just
All
one.
All right.
just one,
Too much
just one.
money.
Yeah.
Spending.
Pace yourself.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Yep.
All right. All right. That's it. Just call in what you think the biggest problem in the state is.
Right.
Spending. Okay.
Right.
Because we do spend a tremendous amount of money, and we're spending another $1 billion on this budget.
Is that a lot?
It's a lot.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Officer Joe?
Good morning.
Hey.
They're probably, if I know our state legislators in Connecticut, they're probably worried about the DEI initiatives. How that's
No. What I want everyone to do is if you were in charge, what do you think? Yeah, let me start over again.
Right.
I'm going to start all
They're
over
too
again.
conditioned
Take-
already.
Yeah.
Take two.
This is my fault. I didn't set this up right.
Take two.
I would like you to call in what you would tackle first if you were governor.
Nice.
Let's start right there. State's biggest problem. What do you think it is? Call it.
Right.
Officer Joe?
energy costs. How are we going to,
Good one.
Energy costs.
reel in
Very good.
Pura? Yeah, reel in Pura and
Thank you, Joe. Energy costs. Okay. So we got spending, we got energy costs. Okay.
Yeah.
Beef man, what do you think the state's biggest problem is?
I think we have a lot of unemployment here because the businesses are leaving the state.
Unemployment.
Unemployment.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, very good.
Very good.
Thank
See?
you.
See? Now it's
All
working.
right. Boston John?
Too many Yankee fans.
You knew when you
All
picked
right,
it up.
I'm going to write that
Right,
down and throw it in the garbage.
Right.
All right, so we got spending, energy costs, unemployment.
Right.
It's a lot.
Yeah, all legit. All legit.
Crime is big in the cities.
Rampant.
Car thefts.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
All legit.
Lawmakers spoke out last week in favor of a bill that would ban the sale and import and distribution of helium balloons. This during a public hearing at the state capitol. It's called Senate Bill 1154, introduced in the Environment Committee. It would ban any lighter-than-air gas or helium balloons entirely and impose fines for violators.
We would do drug testing over there.
Current law allows the release of up to 10 helium-filled balloons in a 24-hour period. Had no idea we had such a law.
My God, what a problem. They're going to be tackling it.
But critics say the law is not widely known and not enforced. There's a lot of laws that aren't enforced.
Seriously, yeah.
It seems like the laws that affect me get enforced, like speeding.
Right, yeah.
The ones I break get enforced.
Exactly, yeah.
Speeding.
Right. Parking.
Right. Not putting money in the meter. That
Yep.
one gets enforced.
Yeah, I get that one a lot.
Quote, the law we have on the books right now, which has been on the books for 30 years, is just not working. First of all, enforcement is an issue. It seems like
how is this a problem?
Yeah. Who wakes up in this state and says, that balloon thing, that's a problem?
Yeah, I saw a helium balloon yesterday, boy.
We're going to go after the balloons and not the drones that we had a month ago.
Right. Easier to cut.
Or the electric bills.
Yeah.
Right.
Or the spending.
I'm just saying, if they're going to pick something that's in the sky,
Right,
like,
yeah.
those balloons, we could get those easily. We'll pick those.
It's all those damn gender reveals.
We'll bet. Yeah, right. We'll bet those around a while.
There's a lot of interest in doing something about this. Really?
Well, among who? I didn't know it existed.
No, you know what? If you walk outside your house and go and talk to regular people, there's a lot of interest in lowering the electric rates.
Right. Yeah, a lot of that.
There's a lot of interest in lowering taxes.
Right, or crime.
A lot of interest in, arresting people and keeping them in jail.
Right. A balloon didn't steal your car.
A lot of interest in, backing the police.
Yep. Wow.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, Speed, I was just wondering, is that 10 balloons per person, 10 balloons per party? If you have a birthday party for 2 children, can you have 20 balloons? I mean,
That's very good, as long as 2 different people are holding them.
All valid. All very valid.
I just wonder what it is.
20 folks with one balloon?
Right. I never even knew the law was on the books.
Right.
Of course not.
But this is the problem. They wake up, they drive up there, and this is what they want to tackle. This is what we're going to do. We're going to spend energy on this today.
Right.
Not the electric bills, not the cost of living here, not that businesses are leaving, not the red tape, not that crime's out of control, not that we just parole people who murdered people and ate their eyeballs.
Yeah,
None of that.
None of that, no. Balloons.
I'm getting on the balloon.
Balloon.
Those those birthday party people.
Hey, you with the 50.
You birthday party people are going down.
You with the 50.
Bunch of morons.
Well, if you have the party on the border of another state, maybe you're okay because the balloon will go to the other state.
Right.
They're chasing the poor clowns.
Right.
Those birthday party
point.
clowns. All right.
After Mr. Bobo.
It's probably someone that has a fear of clowns
Right.
is trying to get this passed.
That's right. Anything to do with clowns. Next to go off their big shoes.
And seltzer bottles.
Right. Oh, the phones are going nuts now.
Wow.
What's that, Phil? 5?
Everybody's lightheaded from balloons.
Travis and Fairfield.
The balloon thing's legit, guys. Hear me out. I used to work on a dairy farm. I make maple syrup. I know a lot of boaters. When you're out wandering around in the woods or you're out in Long Island Sound, those things are freaking everywhere. People let them go all the time, and they're in the woods, they're in the water, they're all over the place. Like, you find so many, it'll blow your mind.
Like epidemic or?
Okay. I own 30 acres in Southbury near the Housatonic River, and I would go out
You've
into
never
the woods.
found a balloon?
No, I found them. I found probably 3 over the course of the 4 or 5 years I would go out there.
Wow, 3.
Some of them look, like maybe one or two look like really like they've been there for a while.
Yeah.
It's just unnecessary. And the ones in the water, the fish will hit on them. They'll think it's something they could eat.
Right.
Can I tell you?
Floating in the water.
I never thought that this is the problem that should be tackled first.
Right.
It's definitely a distraction. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's
Because when fish are hitting on balloons, hey, what are you doing?
no, and you make a good point, Travis, but I will bet you that if you were driving to Hartford every day to make the lives of people in Connecticut better, if that was your job.
We both know their job isn't to make our lives better.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Stupid me.
Yeah.
That's really how I need to reprogram myself.
Exactly right.
They're not here to make it better.
No.
All right. The top 10 Super Bowl commercials of all time. AJ's doing the list. 203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. Top 10 Super Bowl commercials of all time.
Yes.
203-882-9757, Mike and Derby.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm going to go with the Mean Joe Green. Hey, kid, catch.
That is number one list. Coca-Cola 1980 actually debuted in 79, best known for the airing during the Super Bowl. In 1980, the Pittsburgh Steelers faced off against the Los Angeles Rams.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Down goes the Coke.
He really does chug the whole thing.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
You should answer to the burp. You're good.
I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola.
Tosses jersey.
Should burp right there.
Yep.
It would have been funnier if he threw his jock strap at the kid and it landed on his face.
Right, like an oxygen mask.
Ah! It smells.
And cover the kid's head.
Yeah, I don't think you could film that commercial today. Like they're alone in the stadium, like locker room, aren't they?
Yeah, a little kid and a grown man.
And a grown man.
Grown sweaty man.
Yeah.
With a Mean Joe Green.
They're making an exchange.
Right.
Yeah, that kid just wouldn't be in the tunnel. Like,
Right.
he just wouldn't have access.
Right. The kid's giving him Coke.
Especially with a glass bottle.
Right.
It's wild.
Yep.
John Miller Place.
Hey, good morning, crew. Happy Friday.
Morning
You
to you.
too.
All right. How about mid-'90s, the one where Britney Spears was dancing, and then Bob Dole at the very end was like, whoa.
I don't have that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Britney
You're gonna
dancing
take
Bob
probably-
Dole.
Did anyone else see
I
this
think it was a Pepsi
Seriously.
commercial.
Oh, was
right?
it Pepsi?
I think so.
Oh.
I think was it Pepsi Root? I don't remember if it was soda. I just remember that that was like when
Britney
was
Spears
first
and
breaking out.
Bob Dole in a commercial.
Seriously. After Britney Spears dancing, you don't remember much after that. Kind of mesmerizing. I remember somebody else in the commercial. I don't even remember the product. I saw Britney dancing. From there is all the haze.
Bob Dole, just Bob Dole.
It was a Pepsi commercial, and it was the year that she did the halftime show.
Oh.
So I think it was Pepsi promoting Pepsi.
Okay. Suck in the arm gear.
She's in a Pepsi delivery driver onesie. Oh,
Right.
She just took it off.
Yeah, that was a quick off.
Had to
Yeah.
jersey.
She's wearing jeans and a small top.
Nice.
She's looking seductively into the camera.
Awesome.
Now she's got a whole group of people dancing.
Oh, backup dancers?
Yeah.
Oh, that for Pepsi.
And
huh?
there are people in a diner watching the commercial, and they're like all like, ooh, Britney, yummy. Oh, she's thrusting her hips.
Nice.
Oh, I see cleavage.
Wow.
Nice Britney smile. Slow-mo Britney.
Oh, yeah.
Some things never change.
Now she looks right into the camera. Some more dancing with the group.
Nice.
Another cleavage shot.
Now she dances with knives in her kitchen.
They're going to put Bob Dole in here to ruin this whole thing?
I guess.
This was so left field.
Where is he,
bro.
right
What?
at the end? This is a long commercial.
It
by
is
the way.
long.
It's 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's like a movie trailer for her Super Bowl halftime show.
Now there's the diner's on fire because the guy's watching her on TV.
Right.
And the fire department's already showed up. And he's like trying to distract the cook who's watching the commercial. Oh, there's Bob Dole. Bob Dole's sitting in a chair at his home watching this with his dog.
Yeah, I think he's got his golden retriever there.
Yeah, the dog just the dog barked.
Oh, you know what?
And then he goes,
It's
"Easy,
referencing his earlier Viagra commercials.
Oh,
Was
really?
that it?
That's what it is.
I got him blended up. Okay.
Is he easy boying the dog or a pop-up?
Easy boy. Oh yeah, not on the list.
No. But thank you.
After all
Gave me
that,
a great dose of Britney this morning.
But thank you.
Hot Britney and not wacko trailer park Britney.
Still good, though.
Robert and Clinton.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we don't need helium anymore because with the legalize of marijuana and not doing anything about heroin, the
Ed in Naugatuck.
Yeah, that's what I think is the Anheuser-Busch tribute to 9/11.
That is not in the top 10.
That was a good one.
Very
man.
moving.
That
man.
got me immediately.
I cry every time I see it, yep.
Yeah. All right, top 10 Super Bowl commercials of all time. AJ's doing a list. 203-882-9757.
Turning partly mostly sunny and windy, 30-plus gusts today. Upper 30s, low 40s. Snow begins at sunset tomorrow. Could be heavy times, low to mid 30s. Heavy snow tapers off by midday Sunday. Some afternoon clearing when it's all said and done. 3 to 6 shoreline, 6 to 10 inland, mid to upper 30s. 39 in Woodbridge.
Very light on the roads right now. We do have some minor delays, of course, 95 southbound. Those will start in Bridgeport around exit 25, and we've got reports of patchy fog in parts of the state this morning, so just a heads up as your visibility could be reduced. This traffic report is brought to you by Positive Coaching Alliance. Get issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Sunday is not only Super Bowl Sunday, but it's National Pizza Day.
Nice. Got to celebrate.
Well, you could do it two for there. You get Super Bowl, you get the best pizza.
Right.
You got Pepe's Pizza at your Super Bowl party.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how you do it.
Celebrating National Pizza Day while having the Super Bowl.
Right.
It's Chaz and AJ for Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napolitana. For 100 years. 100 years.
That's a lot of pizza.
Pepe's has been serving world-famous New Haven-style pizza.
Yep.
I got to tell you, there's a million pizza reviewers now. They all go. They can't review a pizza without going to Pepe's.
You have to. Exactly.
They've all been there.
Right.
They all high marks.
Yep. All for good reason.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Seriously.
Celebrate 100 years of a Beats with Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napolitana. Go to pepespizza.com for a location near you, and they're all over.
Yep.
And they're great because they build all the ovens are built exactly like the one in New Haven.
To mirror the first one. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
And it's family owned and operated. This isn't a franchise, and then you got a guy who's never made pizza.
It's all quality.
And it's like, I think I know how to do it. No, it's family owned, never franchised.
Yep.
pepespizzeria.com. Okay, top 10 Super Bowl commercials of all time. What do we get so far?
So far, we got the Coca-Cola Hey Kid Catch, Mean Joe Green.
Emma.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm going to say Cindy Crawford and Pepsi.
Don't have that.
No?
No.
Oh, that was an iconic commercial.
Yeah. Well, these are the
All
best.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
When with the young boy and he's all like googly all over her and
That's old.
No, huh?
Can you be more specific?
It's funny that like the old man all over her. Nah, that one didn't work. That one got crossed off.
Right. But
in
young
the
kid,
meeting.
yeah.
The young kid. Yeah, good. That
Yeah.
one.
It looks cute that way. Yeah.
Right.
Young
Was that
curve.
a Super Bowl commercial, though, or was that just a Pepsi commercial? Because I remember seeing that all the time.
Yeah.
Some of
I
them
don't
do
know.
so well during the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and
that
they're
they
like, I mean,
carry
we
on.
spent $3.5 million on it. We should run it more
They
than
roll
once.
it out
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
thank you.
All right,
you.
Emma. Thank you.
Yeah, they're charging $8 million for a 30-second spot now.
Yeah.
$8 million.
$8 million for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And that's definitely why people put them out ahead of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're 100% getting our money's worth.
Angelo and Staven.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
How about I was going to say Cindy Crawford, too, but how about the Budweiser Clydesdales?
Budweiser Clydesdale's not in the top 10.
There's a Budweiser on the list, but it's not the Clydesdale.
Yeah, another four-legged creatures.
Okay, guys, have a great weekend. God bless you.
All right, you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Officer Joe.
Morning. I don't know who was in it, but it was a Doritos commercial with a very pretty woman, and the Doritos would bounce off the walls.
It was in the laundromat.
Yeah.
She bounced
Yes,
the Dorito
yes.
chip
Yeah.
off the dryer and
was-
it went into her mouth.
That was,
Yes.
Yeah, the
You
Doritos,
have to watch that one today.
Doritos 3D, yeah.
Not on there?
Not in the top 10, though.
As Allie Landry.
That was it. It was somebody.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alley Laundry.
Landry.
What is the wifey making for a Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
So she's doing Asian noodle salad. She's doing. She's making her own stuffed breads. So we're gonna have chicken parm bread. I believe there's gonna be a. She's making a short rib bread.
Oh,
she's
man.
also doing. Yeah, it's insane. And the normal stuff. She'll make wings. She'll do the homemade pizzas. So it'll be good.
Wow. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Sunday.
You got it.
Thanks. Frank on the road.
Hey, morning, y'all.
Hey.
Surprised nobody said this already, but the original Budweiser, when it was the frogs, the Budweiser.
That is
one
number
the one in the
3.
swamp.
Budweiser Frogs, 1995. 3 frogs in a swamp croaking out the name of the beer. Sometimes in order, sometimes not.
There we go.
Thank you, Frank.
Bud. Wise. Bud. Wise.
It's freaking genius.
Yep.
Bud. Wise.
It's so simple.
But then they had a whole series.
Yep.
Then there was one where the electric pole went down into the pond.
That's when the
lizard.
when the lizard got involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Josh in Middletown.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, I'm going to go with what's up?
At number 4, What's Up, Budweiser 2000. During halftime, this one about friends talking in shorthand,
Sounds
instantly
like
went
that's
viral,
what you're doing.
preserving the sense of realism, friendship, and silliness that made it such a classic.
Able to pick up good yardage on the play. The best part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True. What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that? Yo, pick up the phone. Hello? What's that?
Yo, where's Dookie?
Yo, Dookie. Yo.
What's
Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud.
I don't think we have any contenders of that level this year.
No.
That was immediately
Yeah.
iconic.
Iconic.
And also
Immediately.
And also went to a series. Remember when they were in the Japanese restaurant?
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
That's right. Scott and Woodbridge.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What about Coors Light Twins? I think it's Here's to Football, 2002.
Oh, that's a great one, but did not make the top 10. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks. What happens?
With that one, it's a song and everything and so and twins keep on going like that. These two girls and twins, the things we're like grateful for, like football, this and that, and twins.
I'm gonna remember that one.
Yeah.
Kenny in Oxford.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's the beef?
That's not a football commercial.
I don't think that was a Super Bowl commercial.
No.
Iconic.
Oh,
though.
no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the Wendy's Where's the beef.
Where's the
Oh, well.
beef?
Yeah. But good commercial.
Enjoy your day.
Yep, you
Thank
too.
you. You enjoy your day.
You enjoy your day.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Ken in Oxford.
Ken Oxford.
Hey, good morning, guys. How about the Coca-Cola one with Mean Joe Green?
Got it ready, number one.
Shit.
That is number
All right.
one.
Numero uno.
Thank you.
Yes.
Keith on the road.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
This is one of my favorites. I don't know if it's going to be on the list, but I'm hoping. The Volkswagen commercial, it had the white guy in the office with the Rasta accent.
That was the best. That was
I love that
That
thing.
got pulled because the guy was doing a Rasta accent. Yeah, got pulled.
It got pulled?
Yeah. Don't be no wrinkle on a sunny day. Yeah.
Yeah, great one.
Yeah, that was a great one. Not the top 10, but that was a great one. I love that one. Volkswagen Sunshiny Day. Yeah.
That was a Super Bowl commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is awesome.
And they pulled it immediately or like years later?
After the Super Bowl, it ran a couple of times, and I read they pulled it because there were complaints about the
What
white
year
guy.
was that?
God. It wasn't long ago. I want to say it was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That makes sense then.
Yep.
I think it was more than that.
Maybe.
5 or 6 years ago would be COVID.
It was within.
Five.
It was within between like 2015 and now, within the last 10 years.
Nick in Fairfield.
Hey, what up?
What up?
The Budweiser frog.
Yep, got it right. Number 3.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, don't apologize.
Yeah.
Ed in Wallingford.
Good morning.
Morning.
Harry Tate, office linebacker.
He comes in number 5, Reebok 2003.
So great.
The funniest Super Bowl commercial of all time. Lester Spate, the actor, plays Terry Tate. Possesses delivery in time of a true comic master. Basically, he just tackles everybody in the office.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%.
Some of these people would never get up again.
Nailing hard.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Janice.
What's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
Just tackling everybody.
He was chasing that person through the office.
That's a long distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
Someone's finishing the game.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby. Woo!
Some of those folks got hit hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hit hard.
Be careful.
Yep.
Joe the
Hey,
barber.
baby.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, sorry about that. My girlfriend's daughter's going to school. I'm giving her a good day.
Does she have a name?
Oh, yes, Bailey. She's a senior in Platt Tech this year.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, awesome. I have the commercial. Is the two guys in the break room for Doritos, and the guy's got a snow globe, and the guy looks at it and goes, "What is that?" "It's a wish globe. I wish I got my promotion." "Well, did you get it?" "I don't know if it works." and the guy grabbed the gold.
All right, it's not on the list.
machine.
Thank you.
Yeah, not in the top 10, but thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for taking us through it.
It was a journey.
That's what we should do. Performance of Super Bowl commercials.
He
You
was
call
doing the
in,
whole thing.
Perform the commercial.
We need Terry Tate.
That's right. In the truck, and then we wrap it up.
Hi, morning, everybody. Mountain Dew commercial, puppy, monkey, baby.
Not in the top 10.
Yeah, that was
That was confusing.
odd.
Yes, it was.
And bizarre.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is a good word.
Very trip-like.
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right, your top 10 best Super Bowl TV commercials of all time. Number 10 is Don't Miss Out for FTX. Number 9 is Zeus and Hera Retire. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, BMW. Number 8, Viva La Young, Taco Bell, 2013. Betty White for Snickers at 2010. Number 6 is Talking Babies, E-Trade, 2008. Number 5 is Terry Tate, Office Linebacker, Reebok, 2003. Number 4, Waza, Budweiser, 2000. Number 3, Budweiser Frogs, Budweiser, 95. Number 2, Hair Jordan, Nike, 1993. And number 1's Hey Kid Catch, Coca-Cola, 1980.
All right, we're going to talk about our Chaz and AJ illegal Super Bowl square grid. If you have a problem with it, call now and just get it out. Because there's a lot of anger on Facebook right now.
Oh, boy.
203-882-9757.
It's going to turn partly mostly sunny and windy with 30-plus gusts today, upper 30s, low 40s. Tomorrow, the snow begins after sunset. Can be heavy times, low to mid-30s. It's going to taper off by midday Sunday. Some afternoon clearing, mid to upper 30s. All said and done, we're talking 6 to 10 inland, 3 to 6 shoreline. It's 39 in West Haven.
Delays just minor, 95 southbound starting in Bridgeport, right around exit 25. We got delays about 5 to 10 minutes getting through towards exit 21. Also in Fairfield now on the Merritt Parkway southbound, we're seeing some minor delays. Those will begin around exit 46. Just a heads up as we've got some reports of fog around the state as well this morning. This traffic report brought to you by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and more for a child in poverty. And there are thousands of kids who have been waiting over a year. And their wait, sponsor Child with Compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
K&J Tree Service.
The best.
Did you know extreme cold can cause damage to trees?
I did not know that.
We had that cold snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got more snow coming in tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Call K&J for a free tree risk assessment by one of their licensed arborists.
Yeah, do it.
They're licensed.
Yep.
They know what they're doing. Exactly. They're not like, oh, yeah, that looks like a tree.
Yeah, they don't like take a poke at it.
Yeah, evergreen? No.
Nope.
As a homeowner, you're responsible for trees overhanging your power wire from the pole to the house.
Oh.
So if you have a branch fall and take that out, you're going to have to pay for it.
Damn.
Call K&J for a free tree risk assessment. Plus, they're doing aggressive winter discounts. That doesn't last much longer.
No. So grab it.
Yeah. You get it for a fraction of the cost. He's keeping his crews working. You save a ton of money. Get the work done before the spring rush.
It's a win-win.
You know, it's going to be like trying to get people out in the spring.
Seriously.
To do work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Secure it now.
K&J Tree Service. Organized, prepared, proven professionals. KJTreeService.com. That's KJTreeService.com. All right. Who's on the phone? Ken in Oxford. Do you have an issue with
Hey,
our
good morning.
squares? Hey, good morning.
Morning.
No, I just want to say thank you, whoever picked the numbers, because I love my numbers. So no issues at all.
Oh,
Great
very good.
job.
All right. Ruth did that.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Nice job, Ruth. Thank you. Have a great day.
Here's the thing. Ruth had no idea what she was doing.
No.
And some folks, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Usually.
Not biased.
Yeah.
Some folks are looking at this grid saying, oh, what? This is fixed for Chaz.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
You're
Me.
giving me way too much credit.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell I was doing.
Well, I saw the grid before the numbers went down. Before the numbers go down, you don't know where anything is going to get placed.
Right.
Yeah. If you have any complaints about the Chaz and AJ illegal Super Bowl square grid, call them in now, 203-882-9757. It doesn't seem like anyone's mad.
No.
Just the Facebook people are mad.
Right.
No one's mad like real people.
Exactly.
Shocker.
It's Facebook people that are mad.
Facebook
It's just
people.
those digital people.
Facebook people.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. We're going to have the Chaz and AJ illegal Super Bowl square grid posted on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And I did, when I saw the grid, I thought, oh, I have some good numbers.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks, it's weird
Yeah.
when I have good numbers.
Exactly.
But Ruth put the thing together.
Right.
She has no idea. She
Never
didn't
did
even know
before.
when we started talking about this. We were saying Super Bowl squares. She was like, oh, there's actual squares.
Right.
Yeah.
That-
I thought it was a code word.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Actual
I didn't
squares,
think
yeah.
it was real squares.
Right.
I wouldn't even know how to rig this if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right. So you put everyone down on the grid first with
Yes.
no numbers.
Correct.
And then you had a random number generator decide where the numbers were going to go.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So
you can't get more real than that.
No, or more innocent.
Now you may see me in the center. That's always when I buy Super Bowl squares. That's where I want to be. I want to get in the center.
Right. It's a good spot.
Yeah. And I got the center, so
nice.
I'm very happy with that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And that was random as well. That was me closing my eyes and putting my finger down.
Right. That's how you were doing the whole.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not fingering.
Al in the shed.
I just wanted to call one more time. My wife told me this sounds like you cheated. Everybody's complaining about you. But anyway, I should have went down there. And
Hold on. First of all, Al, don't hide behind your wife.
Yes.
Don't call up and say my wife said this. Be a man.
Right.
Okay, get out of the shed and be a man. Are you complaining or is your wife? Why don't you put her on the phone?
I gotta
put
get
her
back
on.
in the shed.
What?
Listen to me, I got to get back in the shed. I've been out of the shed for a couple of days now, weeks. I'm still sick. I had pneumonia when I was sick before. I'm afraid to go.
Pneumonia, not ammonia.
Yeah, no,
you didn't have ammonia.
Right.
Probably from your bathroom funnel leaking. That's where the ammonia.
That's ammonia.
That's ammonia.
That's the appropriate
There's
term.
a nice water table down below.
That's ammonia.
That's ammonia.
Anyway, she just got up. She's having her first cut. She gave me a dirty look already talking to you. She hates it when I call you guys in front of her.
Oh.
She suddenly has a lot to say for
Seriously.
someone that never
She
says
just woke up.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put her
but
on.
only through Al.
Right.
Yeah, put her on.
She didn't want to talk. She's
Put her
already
on.
hiding her face.
She's hiding
Say
her
they
face.
want to talk to you.
Right.
She's like, oh, please.
I can hear her.
Yeah, well, not really. She's not even looking at me, guys.
Oh.
You didn't say anything to her.
No.
You need to talk to her.
Right.
Say, Chaz and AJ would like to speak to you.
Right.
I did it. She said, oh, please.
Oh, please. Like, oh, please. Like, oh, please. Oh,
That's what
please.
I told you.
By the way,
Here.
if the coin toss comes out heads, this is Al's last day on the show.
Right.
He's called 3 times already.
Yeah, he's making it good today. Yeah. All right, the most popular prop bets, and we have to set our national anthem Super Bowl bet.
Yep.
Coming up in news.
It's going to turn probably mostly sunny and windy today. 30-plus gusts, upper 30s, low 40s. Tomorrow, the snow begins after sunset. It'll be heavy at times. Low to mid-30s. It tapers up by midday Sunday. Some afternoon clearing. All said is done. We're talking 610 inland, 36 shoreline, mid to upper 30s, 39 now in Brantford.
When's the afternoon clearing? Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
We do have minor delays right now in Bridgeport, 95 southbound, starting at exit 26. Delays through to Fairfield, about 10 to 15 minutes now expected on the Merritt Parkway. Minor delays as well, starting in Fairfield. That'll be exit 44, and we do have some reports of patchy fog this morning, so just a heads up for chance of reduced visibility. This traffic report brought to you by Positive Coaching Alliance. Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
the Friday before Super Bowl. Exactly.
The week is done. Let's run. Wanna have some fun kicking off a weekend? Yes, it does.
Friday night.
Friday night, party night. Make you feel alright. This is where the fun is, baby.
That's Friday night.
Every day it's the way. Hear me now when I say, listen to Chaz and AJ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Be with friends, never ends. Everybody goes nuts, 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 nuts. It's the weekend. We're talking Friday.
Oh, AJ's hitting the high notes.
Now, Friday. Good times going. They keep on going. Good times going. They keep on rolling. Beers are flowing. It's Friday.
You didn't go for the last one.
Oh, hell no.
That's bird popping high.
Now, I want these to stay attached.
Top story in Connecticut is the storm that's coming tomorrow. Going to start midday. It's going to drop 3 to 6 along the shore, 6 to 10 higher than middle and up.
Yep.
Going to end somewhere midday Sunday.
Yep.
So good luck picking up your Super Bowl food.
Seriously.
Yep. Yep.
I get my sandwich.
What are you getting?
My sandwich. I need the.
How do you spell that?
SANGWEEECH. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Yeah.
Where are you getting it from?
I want this one deli to do it, but they're closed on Sunday.
Wow.
So you'd have to pick it up on Saturday before they close at 1 o'clock.
It's not the same.
And it's sitting there.
Some food can hold.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's even better.
Yeah.
The next day, but that's not better the next day.
Yeah, I don't know because they make a really good sandwich. Or
sandwich.
Sandwich. I just go to Bella's.
Yeah.
You might get the Godfather with the everything bread.
Yum.
So I mean,
on Sunday.
It's so good. Yeah.
You did say how much you like the everything bread.
Yeah, everything. I mean, actually, that makes the sandwich is the bread. Like
that's why you can't get it the day before.
That deli
it gets soggy.
That deli has really great bread. Like I had the same kind of sandwich on a regular kind of like submarine roll. And it sucked. It really did. It did. That's a lot of the flavors is that bun.
You're right.
Yeah. You kill it.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed when I bought it. I'm like, oh, same thing. No. No, it was not.
I like your life moods.
No, it was not. And
hey, dude, what's wrong? Sandwich.
Yep.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. The bread.
The sandwich was no good. Yeah, no, the bread's everything. And you also don't want it too hard because there's one really nice place.
There is a balance. It's got to be sturdy enough to hold the whole sandwich. It's a big sandwich, but it can't be too crusty. You can't bite into it.
Plus, it's got vinegar and oil in it, so it's going to weaken the structure. It's got to be able to withstand that. It's kind of like the hull of Titanic, But there was this one place.
You have a good sandwich when you eat the shrapnel that falls on the paper.
Yes.
Like when you're done with the sandwich, you just use your fingers and you're just like, no, you're coming with me,
exactly,
pal.
Right. There are no survivors.
No.
Yep. Exactly.
No man left behind.
Because there was this one place by me that opened up. It was a New York style deli, and I'm like, all right. And they get their bread from the Bronx.
Is this Milford or Long Island?
In Milford.
Okay.
And the sandwich was great, except the bread was too hard. I mean, you had to side. You had to side.
You got to chip a tooth getting through.
Yeah, you had to side bite.
You need a jackhammer.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's what killed it. I'm like, the bread was tasty. But it was like eating a curb.
That's how you wind up getting the center of the sandwich, like all the ingredients squirt out the other side, too.
Yeah.
Because you're trying so hard to bite through the bread
because
that
the
other
door.
side, you're losing stuff on the other end.
Yeah, no, it's got
trying to get through my bread here.
That's how it felt.
That's your teeth. I'm trying to get through my bread.
I see bread shrapnel everywhere. No, a lot goes into making. I mean, you can make a sandwich, but it's a lot incorporated when it comes to a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like you want shredded lettuce. You don't want they take lettuce.
Right.
Just kind of
I
chuck
agree.
it in there. Yeah.
Shredded lettuce.
Shredded lettuce.
Yes.
The finer the shred, the better.
It distributes better, and also when you put the oil and vinegar at the end,
it holds on to more.
It hits more.
Yes.
Exactly.
I like thinly sliced tomatoes. I don't want the thickness of a burger.
Yeah, no. You want thinly sliced, and also, I mean, other things like hot peppers, things like that in the sandwich. That roasted pepper, like jam. It's like so good.
You're getting yourself all worked up.
I'm going to end up buying from this deli and just getting it, early tomorrow. And
what can you do to get it tomorrow and hold it? Like, can you separate the bread?
They would have to put
and then reassemble it.
No, because they have
once it meets,
they got it down to a science. I'll just ask them to put the oil and vinegar on the side.
That's your best shot, but even still, like with all the peppers and all the tomato and everything, you're still getting moisture into the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you might have to do is
Stupid storm. I couldn't.
Why are they closed on Sunday because of the storm?
No, they're closed on Sundays.
Period.
Okay. But
well, then what does the storm have to do with it?
I just like to.
Okay.
Yeah. But no. But the thing is that I couldn't decide. I'm like, it's either going to be wings or it's going to be pizza or it's going to be sandwich. Now I'm like, I really am craving a sandwich. I want the sandwich. So I'm not going to go with that. Plus,
why don't you pregame? Why don't you have your tailgate tomorrow with the sandwich? No, you want the sandwich with the football game?
I want with the football game. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to share a love seat with the sandwich.
Well, no, because you got two halves. So first half, second half.
Oh, is that right? Is that how you do your halves?
Yeah.
This is
you really do have it down to a science.
Yes.
When the first half for the first half of the game.
When the game ends, so
the
do I.
second half of the sandwich gets eaten on the second half of the game.
Exactly.
Do I want to look up how many calories you're having?
I don't care.
This one sandwich.
I got to put weight on anyways. Who cares?
I'm curious. I'm just asking.
No,
you just sit there the whole time too. You're not moving.
I got to bulk back up again. So this is good.
No, you're right. You do.
Yeah.
I just want to know the number.
So do you do it in quarters? First quarter of the sandwich goes in the first. No, you just plow right through.
Yeah, plowing. Yeah. Once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah.
Once you get that medley going. You get the rhythm going.
Yeah.
It's it's.
I know what you mean though. Those are sandwiches you can't wrap, and then you could have it an hour or two later, but you can't have it a day later.
Yeah. So looks like I'm driving to a snowstorm to get a sandwich on Sunday.
If you do the oil and vinegar on the side, and then when you go to have the sandwich, I think if you throw the bread in to your oven for like a minute or two, just to like kind of rewarm it, that might be your best option.
Usually I just let it sit, in room temperature and get back to room temperature again, Because I don't want to disassemble anything and I don't want to heat anything up.
Okay.
So
I was going to say maybe you could just have them give you the ingredients and you could assemble it the next day.
That's an awful lot to do.
It's a lot to do.
It's an awful lot to do. It's an undertaking.
Eating it is a task.
Making a sandwich.
It's an undertaking.
When all the parts are already cut, sliced.
They're such artists the way they do it. When I look, it looks like an 8-year-old made it.
You are right. There's something about a sandwich that tastes better if someone else made it.
It's how you place the meat, how you put the cheese.
The assembly matters.
And then and it looks like a perfect roll. And then when you look at it sideways, after they cut, I'm like, how you do that?
How do you do that?
How you do that? Yeah, there's a science and an art to it, man. And my hat's off to these sandwich makers.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, good morning. You're talking about sandwiches.
Yes, sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yes.
You're circling around its proper terms, the ratio of the bread to the meat.
The ratio, yes.
Yes. More scientific.
Yeah, you want it to be nice and even. You don't want to have too much meat, too much bread.
Right.
Yeah, the mouthfeel, how the texture of the meat, you got to slice it thin.
Yeah.
You were talking about the tomatoes not being too thick.
Right.
You got to have the right mouthfeel.
Yep,
Stop
exactly.
saying mouthfeel.
Right. Yeah. I don't want my mouth to dilate.
Is it moist?
I don't want my mouth to dilate.
Right, that was the next word I was thinking, moist.
My jaw come off track. Yeah, exactly.
You got to take this stuff seriously.
It's true.
This is important.
It's true.
Have you listened to this guy in the last 8 minutes? Like, he's taking his sandwich very...
Nobody takes it more seriously.
Right.
I am a sandwich
person.
person.
To have a stroke. He was going to have a stroke. He's apoplectic about the sandwich.
I am a sandwich person. I've always been a sandwich person.
Well, then I'm preaching to the converted.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
God bless.
God bless.
Now I want, damn it.
Bill in Waterbury.
Yo, so I got a suggestion for AJ.
Okay, what you got?
For his dilemma.
By the way,
getting sandwich.
you just need to know if you're just tuning in, AJ's big Super Bowl problem is
sandwich.
Right, the
Yep.
place that makes your
Sandwich.
favorite sandwich isn't open on Sunday.
Yeah,
and you don't want it to sit for a day.
And I just discovered
So-
this place. This place is great.
All right, Bill, go ahead.
Well, you did just say that you were going to go out and get one anyway.
Yes.
On Sunday, somewhere else.
Different place. Yeah.
But you got a lot of people that volunteered to help you out. Get a hold of one of your plow guys and have them pick it up for you and drop it off at your house.
I mean, it's nice, but I don't want to. I don't bother anybody. They're plowing the roads.
No, but that's not the problem, right? The problem isn't. What is the problem
Well, I had
here?
to supervise the sandwich being made. First of all, because remember what happened the last time when that freaking guy put the mayonnaise on there? Remember that? Freaking you put mayonnaise on a goddamn Italian combo.
Be there to supervise.
Oh yeah, no, I keep an eye. I'm giving the eye. I'm watching. I'll make sure the oil and vinegar's on there, not mayo.
Okay.
I left them unsupervised. Look what the frick happened.
Left him unsupervised.
No, Bill, you're right though. But no, so AJ, we agree 100%. Every time AJ talks about the sandwich, I'm like, this is exactly how it needs to go every single time.
Yeah.
I offered to bring AJ one of these. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'll get it myself. Like this is his own thing.
After they put the mayonnaise on it, he never wants to get a sandwich where he's not watching every part
Exactly.
assemble.
Yeah, because I thought I could trust him. What idiot puts mayonnaise on an Italian combo?
With oil and
You know,
vinegar.
dude, they'll kill you in some places.
AJ's house is one of them.
Yeah. That's punishment like shoplifting in
Whoever
third
you
world
get to-
nations.
Whoever you get to pick it up for you, they can FaceTime you and show you.
Yeah, no, I'll get it. I'll get it. I got a truck. I have 4-wheel drive. You know, something to do.
Yeah. It'll be
I'm
not
shoreline.
that bad
I'm
by the
3 to
time you go out.
I'm 3 to
The
6.
game doesn't start until night.
Right. The place is less than 2 miles from my house. So
You're fine.
yeah, I'm good. But thank you.
But it's just not going to be the place you want to get it from.
Yeah, no, a place I want to get it from. I mean, not that the place I'm getting it from is bad, but just
No.
I found
No,
a
it's not
little
bad.
better, and plus it's also mom and pop as opposed to a chain.
Right.
You know, but they're closed on Sunday, and that sucks.
Keith and Seymour.
Good morning, guys.
Right.
Morning.
AJ,
Yo.
you ever do like the top part of your hoagie or bread or whatever, dig out a little canal and it gives you more of a crispy edge, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
some
places dig out.
What do you mean, like the subway trench?
Some places dig out the
I
dig out
guess
the
so, but
bread.
I've been doing it ever since I was a little kid. I just don't like too much bread.
Yeah.
I like the crusty part on top.
No.
Oh,
see,
what do you mean? What
they
are we
hollow
talking
out the
about? A
bread.
hard roll?
They hollow out the bread.
Or a
They
grinder?
Either
They take the
or,
middle out.
a wedge or a
put the
hard
meat in there.
roll. I dig out a little canal.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think the
it's-
bread would be too thin then, especially with oil and vinegar. Your
No,
fingers are going right
I've
through it.
been doing it for a long time. Oh my God, I'm not.
I enjoy
All right.
I enjoy the taste of the bread. So I have no problem
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. Well, as always, I love your show. Have a great day.
with that. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
no,
he's like, yeah, all right. You're
I
on your
enjoy
own.
the taste of the bread, so I don't have to hollow it out. Plus, it's some more to eat.
That's the back to school method.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's how he makes the sandwich in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, because I hate small food, and he takes a big piece of bread and he hollows it up. He pours Swedish meatballs in there and closes.
He takes like 3 trays of food and dumps it into one sandwich.
Yes, he has like someone hold my sandwich on the other side. He cuts it. Yep. Yep. I'm sorry. I love sandwiches.
All right. No,
I'm-
don't
I'm
apologize.
that kind of person.
We're just trying to help you through it.
I've always been that way.
Sounds like you're just going to have to settle.
I'm gonna have to go. Yeah.
And you're going to have to go yourself.
Yep. Yeah, the treasure of a team of Huskies.
Yeah.
We should get you a T-shirt just says no mayo.
Right.
You just point at the shirt the whole time.
No, well, some sandwiches I do like mayo, like a roast beef. Roast beef and American.
Yeah.
That requires mayonnaise. But Italian combo, no.
Chaz and AJ.
Have to wear this shirt every day. I'll stop making suggestions. Nothing's helping.
No. Chaz and AJ.
Hey, Lisa from Wyndham.
Hey,
Yes.
Lisa.
I'm pulled over because I'm waiting to pick up my students, and I have to just call to say you guys are freaking hysterical. Listening to you about this rant is just so funny.
Can I tell you, that's all
AJ, you
AJ. I
sound-
had a whole stack of actual news here.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. No,
I'm
this is. Hey, we're all going through this now.
Right.
Super Bowl Sunday. What are we going to eat?
This is a problem.
Right? No. believe me, I get it. I'm half Italian, and my husband's already on me about what are you going to make.
Right.
So I understand it, but it's like listening to Chaz the other day when Chaz was going off about, I forget what it was, Chaz. You were going off on a rant. It had
about the
something
Super Bowl
to do
squares.
with- yes,
Yep.
about the Super Bowl. So AJ sounds just like Chaz now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was all. I mean, you guys are just freaking hysterical. But
Well,
I enjoy you
thank
every
you.
day. I love you guys so much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great Super Bowl.
You too.
All right, you too.
Okay. All right.
We have.
I hate the entire break.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, a lot of important news, but you don't get any of it because AJ had to talk about a sandwich. All right, before we get to dumbass news, someone on line 4 thinks they have the solution to your problem.
Okay.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Pete on the road.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, so AJ, this is what I do when I make my sandwich at night for the next day.
Uh-huh.
I slice the roll. I cut a piece of aluminum foil wider than the roll. I put the aluminum foil on the roll, hanging out the ends and hanging out the side. I make my sandwich, everything, the meats. Then I put the lettuce, the tomato, the olives, the peppers.
Nice.
Then I fold the aluminum foil over the meat. I fold the sandwich over the aluminum foil. I put my vinegar and my oil in a little container. And then when I get to work,
you put it on.
I unwrap the grinder. I hold the meat and I pull the aluminum foil out, and then I put my oil and vinegar on it, and it ain't soggy.
I mean, I thought about maybe having them put the oil and vinegar to the side in a container. As well.
Yeah, you got to do that.
So I might just do that. So I'll just get tomorrow early during the day.
Yeah, but sometimes
they close at 1 o'clock.
Sometimes the vegetables make it a little wet, so just slide the aluminum foil out, and it's all dry.
Yeah.
AJ spent more time on planning this sandwich for Super Bowl Sunday than he has on his retirement.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's a sure thing.
That's right.
I got to go, AJ. I wish you the best.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Teacher charged for kneeing an elementary student.
Oh.
Who's the dumbass here, AJ?
In this case here, I believe it's the it's an overreaction.
Okay.
What?
So
Yeah.
It's the kid? All right, let's listen to the news report.
All right, hold on 1 second.
It's a teacher in Tennessee has been arrested after kneeing a 4-year-old to the ground during school hours.
Right. And when I heard this, I pictured like you grab the person with the shoulders, you knee them.
Yeah, like a karate.
Yeah, it's like that.
You're pulling in and
right.
I pictured like a kid's running at the teacher and he lifts his knee to hit him.
Yeah. No, not the case.
Okay.
There's breaking news in Fayette County tonight where a teacher has been arrested. That teacher is accused of assaulting an elementary school student.
WRG's Brian Didlake is in Moscow, Tennessee, and has been following
What's his
this.
name?
What'd you do to the lake? Leave the lake alone.
I thought it was Didlick.
Yeah. Take it the job.
It's very close to something you really don't want as a name.
Right. No.
Didlick. Okay.
Right.
Investigation.
This involved a 4-year-old pre-K student, and there appeared to be a callousness almost from the adult that was involved in this.
That adult, a teacher at LaGrange Mosca Elementary School. 46-year-old Brandy Murphy reportedly turned herself in. She is now facing assault and child abuse, neglect, and endangerment charges. The Fayette County Sheriff's Office says the incident started at the end of last month.
And what did that investigation entail, and how did it go about?
Basically, it just involved the investigators themselves coming to the school, pulling copies of this footage, which is fairly clear in showing what happened.
We weren't able to physically get a hold of the video, but WREG was able to watch a copy of this school surveillance video. In it, you see the child as well as others walking towards the cafeteria.
This doesn't feel like dumbass news. It just feels like I think you're right. Probably an overreaction.
It is an overreaction. What happened? The short story is the kids are walking, the teacher's trying to get around them, and as she walked past, she kind of like pushed the kid to the side to get through with the side of her knee, and the kid fell down and dropped his water bottle and started crying. Yeah. It's a combination of bad judgment of the teacher and the kid
overreaction.
Doesn't exactly know how to walk yet. Yeah.
4 years old.
Right. You're not a pro yet. You
haven't.
You're not stable yet.
You haven't mastered balance.
Yeah, I until I was like 27.
A month ago, I accidentally pushed my son right onto his face on the floor. Right, like face first, right to the floor.
Oh,
you'd be arrested in this state.
Apparently,
Did you
we were coming inside, and he's sitting in the stairwell, looking into the kitchen, and Amanda's in there. So he's like looking at her, like making smiley faces because he's all excited to see mom.
Yep.
So I'm carrying stuff, and I just went to like nudge him onto the floor.
Keep moving.
Yeah. just so that I can get through the stairwell. I didn't even push him hard.
Right.
He just wasn't ready to move yet, so he locked his hands up, and instead of sliding across the floor, he went up like when a puppy tries to eat out of their bowl for the first time. So his back legs come up over his head, and then he went face first into the floor.
Oh.
And it's one of those things, like the second his head hits the floor, like, shoot.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Right. See, it was a case like that.
Cried for 40 seconds and he was fine.
They said that she kept on trying to get past him. Finally, she just kind of push aside a little bit.
Kids are in the way sometimes.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
It happens.
And the kid went,
Yeah, she was focused on a sandwich.
Right.
Kid got in the way.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. All right, Scott Haney up next. Will snow on Saturday, tomorrow screw up our Super Bowl pickup for the food?
Right. Or AJ Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Joe and Derby, can you do this real quick?
Yes, I can. I have the solution for you, AJ.
Yes.
I'm an old sandwich guy myself. Here's something new that I discovered.
Yeah, hold on.
Already.
Well, the snow begins early evening on tomorrow night. It ends by midday Sunday. 6-10 inches inland, 3 to 6 inches midday. I'm sorry, shoreline rather.
95
that was
southbound. I didn't know if we were done or not. 95 southbound, we do have minor delays starting in Bridgeport. This is exit 26 through to about exit 19. We're now looking at about 15 to 20 minutes of delays expected. On the Merritt Parkway, it's going to be all the way into Westport now. Delays starting at exit 42, moving southbound as well, and still might have some patchy fog in some parts of the state. So just a heads up for reduced visibility. This traffic report brought to you by Mothers Against Drunk Driving. For victims of drunk and drug driving, your grief is unique, but you are not alone. You always have a place at MAD. Call the 24-hour victim helpline, 877-MAD-HELP, or visit mad.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
Let's welcome to the studio Jawing Summers. Good morning.
What's up, Chaz and AJ?
What's happening?
Hello.
I'm so excited. This is so exciting. Look outside. We have beautiful trees and snow. I feel like I'm on set of Severance, the Apple TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do you normally not see this?
I used to when I was in China growing up, but then I now live in California. I see fire. I see fire.
Yeah, and ashes. Lots of ash.
Yeah, ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
sorry about that.
Yeah, I lost my house to my ex-husband too.
Did he light it on fire or did he just take it?
He just took it. He's a Chinese man.
Yeah, he gave it to a lawyer. Even worse.
Scott Haney, Channel 3 Weather, is on the phone. Scott.
Hi.
Jawing, Scott Haney.
Hi, Scott Haney. It sounds very white. Are you white?
I am very white.
I can feel white. I can sniff the mayonnaise from the microphone.
He's almost pink.
How did you get out of China?
I took a boat. I married a white man. I got my green card. That's what I did.
Nice.
Actually, I came here for college when I was 18. I went to Kentucky.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not better than
that seems like a weird place to be for.
It's very weird. I went to Kentucky when I was 18. It was in the snow on my birthday, and my luggage was lost, so I was sleeping on in the dorm with no blankets.
Yeah. Oh.
For a week.
Oof.
Nice.
Oof.
In Kentucky winter.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Uncle Sam.
Jawing is at the New York City Comedy Club in Stamford tonight and tomorrow night.
Nice.
We're linked up on the radio station website.
That's really cool. Jawing, did you ever watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
Oh, I love that show. I think I'm the Chinese Mrs. Maisel. I mean, Chinese, Jewish, both cheap. But we both are divorced. With two kids, actually, 2 kids.
You have 2 kids?
I think I do. I'm not sure, but I am pretty sure they are. They exist.
Just still waiting a paternity test on it.
They exist. Yeah. I love the show.
Incredible.
I love. I mean,
Yeah,
Joan Rivers is my all-time favorite comedian. Joan Rivers.
Yeah, Joan Rivers is the best.
Yeah, she's
Was
from
the best.
New York City. She's from a suburb in New York.
Yeah, I think she's from
Richmond.
Queens.
Yeah.
Larchmont.
But she was.
Larchmont. Okay, no,
Larchmont.
good. Very good. Yeah, very good. So where do you live? In New York?
I live in Los Angeles. I'm kind of bi-coastal.
Oh, you live in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Shamefully, I live in LA. But if I don't have kids, I would move to New York in a heartbeat.
Right.
But because of those 2 kids and my mom, they are too much for me to handle.
These kids are weighing you down.
Yes,
Seriously.
because I have to go to the subway and people are going to push me there, and I have to go home and to my mom. It's just too much work. I can only focus on one.
Way too much work.
Mm-hmm.
Way too much work.
How old are the kids?
I don't remember, but I think my son is around he just actually today's his birthday, and I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm glad you
7,
remembered.
He just turned 6. I remember because that's the day I opened my comedy club, so I can remember his birthday. My comedy club is 5 years old, and my son is 6. My daughter, she's 4. Yeah. Oh my God, I remember their age.
You got it.
Give me a trophy.
Wow.
I'm the
Congratulations.
best mom.
Hey,
Best mom of the year.
Who's a big girl?
And the award goes to? Yeah.
Is there anything funny about China?
There are a lot of things that's funny, but you just can't say anything about it, and then you die.
right.
So,
Have you had friends just disappear?
So stand-up comedy never really existed in China. One of my friend Joe Wang, he's been doing comedy for 20 years in America, so he went back. He brought stand-up comedy back to China. It became so popular. People loved it. A lot of young comedians, they came up and one of the company in China who does stand-up makes so much money. And then one time, one of the young comedian around 4 years ago, he made a joke about the Communist Party and the Liberation Army soldiers are like dogs. They eat a coyote because they are hungry during the Civil War. And then he's gone, and the stand-up got banned. Nobody can do stand-up anymore.
Oops.
Like thrown out of the country or just disappeared?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, some next to the red flag. I don't know where he is, but I remember when I went back to do Chinese stand-up, and I did 30 minutes, and we ended up cutting it to 20 seconds.
Wow.
Because everything I say, even calling my mom fat is wrong. I'm like, but she is fat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
No.
It's incredible.
Your mom's fat?
Yeah.
No, they fat shame over there.
She lives in L.A. though, right?
Yeah, she live in LA.
She wasn't fat when she got here.
She's always been fat.
Was she fat when she got here?
Chinese standard is weird. If you are not look like you are dying, you're fat.
Gotcha.
You know? Like I'm fat in China.
I'm fat. Right. I'm like obese.
Men can do it, whatever.
Yeah.
You are a man, you're not fat. Girls, the woman, we suffer. Yeah.
Huh.
Gotcha. Yeah, but
China sounds pretty good. I'm not fat.
Yeah, you're not. Girls are. You can just tell girls you're fat. You can suck my dick, but not you.
Okay.
Beep. I should not say that.
I hit the dump button. That's fine.
Yes. Scott can get to himself right now.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah,
Tell my
she's very
mom.
funny.
Tell my mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mom's fat.
Scott.
You are welcome. I love you.
Oh, me too. I love you too.
Thank you.
That was quick.
Yes.
Now, are you married now?
No, I'm single. I'm dating, but I am not married. And
Is that your boyfriend there?
he is my boyfriend.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
he's a white boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Very white.
Is it you met him at a show?
He actually was working on my show.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Oh, so he's a
very
comedian.
good.
No, he is not a comedian. He can be funny, ish sometimes. But he's he's a business person and he does production filming
Nice.
work.
Oh,
handling
He's
behind the scenes stuff.
My business manager.
Cool.
He make sure I don't get kidnapped.
Right.
And make sure I'm alive.
That's
well.
always good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's important because the comedian died, you know.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
let me
Yeah.
die after my first album, so
Right.
it could be very expensive. But,
We should bring him in
my-
here.
well,
Yeah.
I
Come-
think we
come on
should.
in.
Come here.
We have headphones for him.
We will in a second.
Uh-oh.
What's China like? Is it like what we think it's like?
China is actually, for example, like the DeepSeek, like the AI, is even more advanced than ChatGPT. So China is actually very advanced technology-wise because, when you have workers who don't take a lunch break, don't take a weekend off, you are productive.
Yeah,
we got,
here there's workers have so many rights over there, not so much,
that's
right?
just bullshit. Like when I was working at a Nike
Don't
factory,
tap me again.
BS.
so when I was 5, I work at a Nike factory, right? I make shoes.
You were at a Nike factory? Seriously?
I bought those
It's
sneakers.
Is this
yeah, I made it for you, Scott. There's my tears on it, okay?
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. So I never worked, but there's the kids I know worked at a factory in the South. My mother owned a restaurant. I was cleaning dishes. I do whatever I can. I clean dishes. I clean the bathroom. I was a waiter, and
when you were young?
You just when my mom said like, if you are eating my food, you better be useful, or I'm gonna put in the dumpster.
Right,
That's just the.
Can you do that in China? Can you put kids in a dumpster in China?
Girls,
can,
yes,
but
but
yeah.
boys,
Girls, you
I'm
can.
keeping
Yeah,
my
no.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you were born during the one kid rule.
One that's cute. One kid rule sounds like Disney, but a one child policy.
One
kid
child-
rule.
One child policy. One
Yes,
kid.
you make
one
everything
kid rule.
glamorous.
Right.
Yeah.
One kid rule sounds like I'm the Disney star.
You
I
must
feel
have
like
one
Miley
kid.
Cyrus.
Yes.
Thank you.
Or so one child policy. Every family is only allowed to have one child, and China is very traditional. We want to have a son to carry on the family oppression. So,
The suffering.
We got to keep this misery going for
Yeah,
generations.
you
It
gotta
can't end
keep it
here.
going,
Right.
Yeah.
Climb the
So
rope, tap hands. You're in.
yeah, when there's a girl,
Oh, so that was a bummer when you were born.
Oh,
They were like, "Oh, it's a
Girl.
yeah, that's
Damn it.
That's the Chinese gender reveal. Like either it's a girl or it's it's a boy or an abortion. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, one of the
I was
two.
confused. Yeah, so most during 90s, the parents, they would have kids at home, so it's not recorded in the hospital. So if it's a girl, she can be gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, my
she
God.
can
That's
go
brutal.
somewhere. She can go somewhere either to a family who doesn't have kids, so they don't really care it's a boy or a girl, or I don't want. Yeah, like
Yeah,
there's
that's rough.
The trash.
Glad you made it.
I got lucky. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a little hint of a penis. My mom's like, maybe that's a boy. I'm kidding. My mother regretted it. She's like, you know what? I'm keeping her. She's ugly, but she's gonna.
Right.
Who's gonna clean the
She's
dishes?
ugly.
Who's gonna clean the dishes? Who's gonna, do the dirty work?
Are you allowed to be gay in China? Can you be out?
It's actually very interesting. There's a very big talk show host. She's a transgender woman. She was a man, but she became a woman. But I think most people in China are in the closet because one way they know they are gay, they want to be gay, but another way they are so traditional, they need to give
tradition.
They need to get married and have a kid, which is very bad for the wives because they actually in China the notion of homosexuality is not very clear. People think it's like not real. So
they feel like it's a choice.
Yeah, women would marry to a man, and she's like, he never cheated on me, but like he's always hanging out with his friends. So the man would get married to a woman, like a beard. A woman's a beard. They have kids, they have a family, but they never have sex after the kids. And the guy would be dating other men, which is very good because they just fuck everyone.
Yes.
It's a dump button again. Hold on. All right, she holds the record now.
So
we
far.
hit the dump button 3 times in one.
Nice.
Boyfriend, have you not told her about any of the rules on radio? Any? Like
I don't even
one.
know the rules on the radio.
Okay. Very good. All right, this is going to be good. We're going to talk to Scott about the weather.
Right.
Because we got some snow coming this weekend.
Yeah.
And then more with Jiawing Summers.
Speaking of that snow, it's going to begin tomorrow early evening. It's going to end by midday Sunday. All said and done, 6-10 inches inland, 3 to 6 shoreline, and right now it is 43 in New Haven.
Some additional delays reported now on the Route 825 connector in Bridgeport heading southbound between exit 3 to the merge with 95. We're looking at delays of about 15 to 20 minutes there. And we also have reports of some delays in slow traffic in Seymour. That's Route 8 northbound between exit 17 and 18. No accidents reported, but we are moving pretty slowly through that area. This traffic report is brought to you by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and more for a child in poverty, and there are thousands of kids who've been waiting over a year. And their wait, sponsor Child with Compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
LeClaire Heating and Air.
LeClaire.
Hey, it's Chaz. If you need some oil or propane this winter, you have to call my friend Rich over at LeClaire Heating and Air.
Do it.
Dealing with chilly winter temperatures, no joke. It's frustrating to constantly worry about staying warm and keeping your home comfortable.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Call Rich. He'll take care of you. He'll put you on a regular schedule. Get that furnace service, too. You don't want it going down in the middle of the night. If it does, he'll come out and fix it for you.
He will. Pajamas and everything.
Also, just a side note, if you're an HVAC tech looking for a better opportunity, LeClaire Heating and Air. LeClaireHVAC.com. That's LeClaireHVAC.com, or call them 203-735-1700. LeClaire Heating and Air. right, so I get to hit the dump button 4 times per break.
Yep.
And we have Jiawing Summers in, awesome comedian from China. She's at the New York City Comedy Club in Stamford tonight and tomorrow night. We're linked up. We hit the button 3 times during her last segment,
That's a
so
record.
it was time to take a break.
That's a record. Yeah, got to ramp back up again.
Now we start all over again.
Now we start all over. I'm
Nice.
all ramped up. I got all my dump back.
Got another 4.
Keep your finger handy.
Clean slate.
Scott Haney, Channel 3, on the phone. Weather?
Yeah, snow.
Yeah.
Snow today.
Yeah, about 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. You're going to see Jialing. It's going to be a little tough.
But, people around Stanford, they don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? That's around because you're in the city, you Uber, you're not driving, you don't have to park.
Right.
It's fine.
Some live right there.
Yeah.
All right, 6 to 10 inches.
Wow.
And, that's a lot of snow. It'll come down late Saturday night through Sunday morning. The heaviest snow is between about 11 and 4 a.m. Sunday morning. And then it'll start to taper off.
Nice.
So the later you get up on Sunday, the more you're going to miss of this. And you'll wake up to a winter wonderland. It's going to be a lot of snow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Zane, where are you from?
Tuesday night into Wednesday.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, okay. So
he's seen snow.
Yes.
Scott, the only thing I heard is 6 to 8 inches.
Right.
Oh, my
6 to
God.
10.
Hit the dump button.
6 to 10. Right.
Hysterical. Tuesday night into Wednesday, more snow. And then Thursday, more snow.
Oh, boy.
It's just that damn groundhog spoke, man.
No, it's not the groundhog. You know what it was at the beginning of the season? We hire a plow guy, and we always, every year for 11 years, we've always hired him one price for all the snow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And we switched it this year to per,
no, you did not.
per storm.
Yep. Look what happened.
Yep.
Per storm.
You broke the juju.
Yeah, so now we're paying per storm.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a DUI lawyer.
Yeah.
Pay for the whole thing.
Right. Wow.
Yep.
That's funny.
So, Scott, you broke 190?
I did. I'm down to 189.
Look at you.
And if you tune in to Great Day at 3 on Monday, you'll see a story about a woman, and I'm a part of that story.
You're a part of the woman.
You're a part of the woman's story?
Well, I'm part of the story. I'm not a part of the woman.
Okay, just checking. Part of the story.
So,
what did
but
she? What
she's
happened?
doing a weight loss. She's doing something, and I'm doing it.
Oh,
that's a good tease. Now I'm interested.
Right.
Yeah.
There
So
was
tune
big
in.
news in my house. Jennifer came up and said, Scott broke 190. I'm like, what are we talking about? Is this a golf game?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good score.
Right. Is it bowling?
Is he
Bowling?
Is he playing in the middle of this winter?
Right. That's not a fever, is it?
No. And then Jennifer told me that it was a weight and there was a picture of your feet on a scale.
Yeah.
And then AJ commented like, hey, congratulations. Then somebody commented, AJ, what do you think about his feet?
And I wrote, no, chicks only not dudes. yeah.
I can get a lot of money for those feet. There are people out there who like feet.
There you go.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer
That's like a
was
feet fetish.
interested because you've talked about your feet being club feet.
Right.
Yes, I have club feet. That's very true.
Do you know what that is, Joey?
Are they flat? They can't stand for too long?
Nice.
They're flat, but I can stand, but they were born like kind of all crumpled up into a ball.
Oh.
So weird.
Okay.
That'd be like fist feet.
Yeah, you were like, you could have been a kickboxer.
Yeah, like I have fist feet.
Pow, pow.
Yeah.
It's like binding, like they used to do in China.
Oh, yes. The 3 inches. The feet is like they fold the front. My great-grandmother has the feet that's bounded. So I would have to cut her toenails because it's folded inside. I'll
Jesus.
just flip and cut it.
Like she's holding a pencil the entire time.
Yeah. That's pain. That's got to be pain.
But she give me money though, so I'll do whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eat her feet.
Exactly.
I'll lick it. I don't care.
So
She give me money.
I'll lick her feet.
I said, don't die, great grandma. I needed to cut your feet for money. Don't die. Just don't die.
It's an acquired taste.
Is she still alive?
Oh my God.
She died. She died when she's 84. So that's a good.
That's
long
a good
life,
run.
For
Right.
ladies
Is that a
with
good
tiny
run?
feet.
Is that a good run in China? 84?
For ladies with tiny feet. But women live longer because
Yeah.
we are used to suffering, and men have a good time until they're like adult. They're like, oh, life sucks.
we like to go early.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do dumb things.
Yeah.
Yep. When we're bored.
Oh my God, hysterical.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, what are you doing for Super Bowl?
I am going to bed.
You're going to bed?
I will be in bed at 6:30.
Wow.
Okay. Right. You have to get up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I got to get up in the middle. I get up at 1:45, so I'm going to bed.
Right.
But I'll wake up to the same text I woke up to last year. Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Right.
And I'll be upset, and then I'll cry.
It's already scripted, yes.
I love that. Sounds like a Chinese family found out they had a daughter.
Yep, it's a girl.
Tears.
Great.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, well, enjoy the Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, man.
All right, you too, and I will speak to you next week.
Yes, thank you.
If you need updates, call me.
We have to set up our Super Bowl prop bet with the national anthem.
We do.
Coming up.
So snow's going to begin early evening tomorrow around sunset. It's going to end by midday Sunday. 6 to 10 inches inland, 3 to 6 shoreline right now, 41 in Cheshire.
In Bridgeport, we do have delays on the Route 825 connector. That'll be heading southbound right around exit 3 all the way through to the merge with 95. Delays there, about 20 to 25 minutes expected. We've also got delays reported in Seymour. No accidents, thankfully, but Route 8 northbound between exits 17 and 18. We're looking at delays now about 20 to 25 minutes as well. This traffic report brought to you by Positive Coaching Alliance. Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
DeStefano Brothers Concrete Coatings.
Oh, yeah.
I pulled the car in yesterday. I got that beautiful DeStefano Brothers Concrete Coatings in my garage.
Yep.
And all that crud from the snow, the sand, and all that salt
yuck, the
and
gray
the
yuck
just plopped down on it.
Yep.
Rolled the car out, brushed it all out. Perfectly clean.
It's amazing.
Oh,
so easy to clean.
It's like Teflon.
Yeah.
4 times stronger than epoxy. It's beautiful. They do it in a day, sometimes 2, but most times 1 day can be done.
Yep.
Winter is a very slow season for them, so they're doing up to 20% off. You can get this floor done now.
Yeah.
Get it done before spring cleaning season starts. Have your garage done, so when the weather turns nice,
you're all set.
You could go out and enjoy it. You're not like in the garage cleaning.
Go play with your friends.
dbconcretecoatings.com. They also have their inspired closet solution that can turn a garage from a mess into a functional, beautiful space.
Nice.
dbconcretecoatings.com. dbconcretecoatings.com. By the way, this is the most aggressive special in their company's history.
Go for it.
dbconcretecoatings.com. All right. So the big story today in Connecticut is snow tomorrow, 6 to 10, 3 to 6, depending on where you are. You know which range you're in.
Exactly.
If you're upper,
right,
it's higher. If you're lower, it's lower. Very easy. Starts midday, goes all day, all night until Sunday midday.
Yep.
And so we'll just deal with it.
Plan accordingly.
In studio, Jiawing Summers. She's doing her awesome comedy show tonight, tomorrow night at New York City Comedy Club in Stamford.
Yeah.
She's from China, and I hope I don't ask you anything stupid.
Oh no, nothing.
Okay,
that's
my
job.
Do people in China pay attention to Hollywood celebrities?
Oh yes, we love to talk about them. Everybody's talking about Obama and Jennifer Aniston and Blake Lively, Ryan, and they are suing that guy Justin. They made him famous. Like I don't know what she's doing.
Never heard this guy's name before.
Yeah, now she's
never
he's
heard
famous.
of the movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's a headline every 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he is gonna be a household name thanks to her.
But I got sucked into this. I typically don't follow these stories.
Yeah.
Because it feels like gossipy.
Yeah.
But it was interesting that she accused him of all this stuff, and I thought to myself, this must be pretty bad if she's going to come out and say all these things.
Right.
It's easier to just, all right, I'm never going to work with that person again.
Right.
Yeah.
And leave the project. Like, she could have also just left the project.
Done.
Yeah. I would.
But then he comes out.
Right.
Yes, a website.
I'm like, oh, this is our new Johnny Depp Amber Heard.
I was just going to say, yep, exactly.
Texts, voicemails, and then, you mentioned the website is now up, and he's just like, I don't care. He's like, I'm putting it all out there. Everybody can see it.
Text exchanges and what else? Do you guys follow the royals over there?
Oh, Meghan Markle. I think she's trash, and I talk about it.
So
she
you do.
is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with her?
It just she's an attention seeking. I can't say that word.
Oh, we learned.
We're going to say whore?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say whore.
Yeah, and
We'll check.
But she just like I hate when people are like they just not true to themselves. Like the Kardashians, I love them because they want money. They'll do whatever for money and attention, and that's the American spirit.
They own it.
Yeah, they own it. That's why it's
right.
so,
They're not trying to
that's
be.
why I love them. They're great.
Right.
But like Meghan Markle, she won fame and fortune and money. She was a D-list, F-list actress, and then she started dating Harry, and then she became whatever, and she's on Oprah. She's like, I just want a private life.
She's
I'm
a
like,
former
God.
suitcase girl on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just you want attention. Stop. You don't want a private life. Like you are on. Like you have a documentary about your life. You are a reality star.
They leave England for a private life in America, and they immediately sign a deal with Netflix.
Yes.
And call Oprah.
Yeah, call Oprah.
Let's do an interview.
Let's call
Yeah.
Oprah.
Because that's very private.
That's how we're going to stay private.
It's so private.
Yeah.
I just hate when people are so condescending. And she looked like Halle Berry if Halle Berry still lives in Ohio. Like that, she's hot-ish. Yeah, but she's not Halle Berry. I'm like, you're.
Now, do you
you're
have anything
beautiful.
against Ohio? Because your boyfriend's from Ohio.
Yeah, but actually, Halle Berry from Cleveland. Yeah, they have pretty people from Ohio.
Cleveland's awesome,
They
yeah.
make pretty people. Yeah, he's good looking. My boyfriend is
He's a
annoying, but
good-looking
he's
guy,
very
right?
good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll forgive him just looking at him. Like, okay.
What did you say to her? Like, how did you pick her up? Like, what do you?
She could tell the story of how she got me to go back to the hotel with her because of a stalker.
Stalker.
Oh,
Very good. Was there really a stalker, or you were like, I'm going to get this guy back to the hotel room?
There's a stalker, but he's like a tick. He's like a small guy who I can just beat him up.
Right, you could kill him.
But I
Do you
pretend
know? You know martial arts?
I don't know, but I know where to stab.
See, that's all you need. Where to stab.
Yeah, that's it.
Around this area, usually
Very
works.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the eye you twist it.
The eye. Okay. Exactly.
That's,
Wait, what do you do?
It's
You
a tough shot.
stick a pen in the eye?
I would say like car key. You
Right,
always
car
have a
key.
car key.
Oh.
Yeah, car key.
I met him on March. He was working on my show, and I thought he was very cute. But he thought I was very interesting, and he thought I was funny. I was beautiful because all the makeup and everything, and the outfit. He's like, oh, she's gorgeous. I'm like, so he didn't say anything, and I was very short with him. Because
You were single at this point.
I was single. I was
Okay.
very short with him because when I see a guy who's attractive, who is out of town, I don't believe in long distance, and I don't do one night stand. So I'm like, oh my God, he's hot, but don't look at him. So I just didn't pay any attention. He thought I wasn't interested in him.
No.
On June, he was wearing my merch. Ass Pro shop.
Nice.
It's Bass Pro, but I change to Ass
Ass
Pro.
Pro
with my
shop,
ass on.
Right.
He walked in with my merch. I'm like, okay.
All right, so you put her merch
I
on.
put it out there that I was, paying attention.
That's
Right.
your way of
Interested in
saying
it,
I'm
yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah, so I was like, okay.
Was it like a picture of your face?
my face on my ass and my face on the hat? He's wearing
Nice.
it. Then I'm like, that's so cute. But I'm like, no, we're not doing. We don't date anyone who's long distance. Not gonna work. Then I have the bartender. She's like, oh, I would love to. I would love to.
Who the bartender said?
Go home with him.
That dude.
I would
I've
love
been
to. Blah blah him.
Right,
I'm
right.
like, okay, I would love to bang him.
Did you know the bartender was hot for you?
No, I heard this as I was walking out of the
She went
bar
to
that we
blah
went
blah
to
you.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then like.
And now you had been at this club. This is like in your town, right?
Yeah, this is in Austin, Texas, where we ended up meeting.
Oh, Austin.
Yeah, I moved
Okay.
to Austin,
Nice.
so that's where I was filming her during these shows.
I'm like, okay, bartender's horny. Then
Yeah.
the waiter came. She
What a
goes,
great gig. He's filming this hot
Seriously.
comedian,
Right.
taking the film home.
Right.
Then he shows up with her shirt.
Right.
And then the waiter's
I
like,
like
I
it.
want to bang him. I'm like, what?
Right.
Then
Like a drum.
Then another one's like, I want to bang. I'm like, you know what?
Wait,
I'm
a
banging
waiter?
him. Yeah, waiter. She's like, oh my god, like my green room waiter.
Wow. She thought that.
he was hot.
Mhm.
I'm like, is my eye too tiny?
Oh,
Like,
I thought
what?
you said ban him.
No.
Bang.
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 Right.
Different.
Big difference.
Different.
Big,
Yes.
big, big
I
difference.
thought
Big
the
difference.
waiter wanted to kick him out.
Right.
No.
No.
Not ban.
No, they want to
Bang.
kick. They want to
Bang.
kick.
Bang.
They want to kick
Bang.
him in.
So I said, no, you're not, because he's gonna go back to my hotel.
Right.
They're like, do you know him? Like,
So it was a
I do.
competition.
It's just like, as a communist woman, like I am a communist. I'm like, he's mine. I don't know why.
Right, this
if
is how we do it.
If everyone want him, I want him.
She's gonna seize the property. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's a stalker outside. Can you take me back to my hotel? I'm so scared.
Right.
So you're working at this
That was
bar, and all these women are hot for you, and you had no clue.
I had no idea.
Wow.
Really? Are you just saying that?
I'm pretty naive to those things, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, apparently she was interested in me from the first day, and I had no idea she was super short with me, so I wasn't picking up
Wow.
on that either.
See?
Oh wow.
Not a bad way to be.
Is that how you pick up guys? You're just short with them. You act like you're not interested. You play hard to get.
I just don't trust myself.
Oh.
I don't trust I always like the guy who's wrong for me. So if I like him, I'm like, oh,
You think he's wrong?
Oh.
I'm wrong. Like I
Yeah,
always
you
like
go,
the guy
whoa,
who's
you're like,
not
yeah,
right
that's
for
wrong.
me.
The
yeah.
bad boy thing.
'Cause,
Yeah.
I paid my price for that. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. No.
Right.
I want a guy who's ugly, who listens, and who's around. I know.
Yeah.
So
plenty of those.
I also know like.
That's pretty easy to find.
Right.
Yeah. So I just I felt like I'm so aggressive on stage and so alpha, and it's not attractive. So when I saw, I'm like, I'm so scared. Can you help me and take
Right.
me back to my hotel?
I'll play
I'm so
this part.
scared.
Yes.
And and then he took me back, and that's
Is that
how,
what you said?
he's like, of course, I'll give you a ride. And when we got to the bar, we start drinking, and I'm like, do you want some tea upstairs? He goes, okay.
Upstairs.
Wow.
There you go.
The upstairs tea.
Jackpot.
Nice.
Yeah, but he was literally making me tea. He's like, here's your tea. I'm like, when I say tea, I mean I want the D,
Right. Yes. Right.
He goes,
I
oh.
pronounced it wrong.
He goes,
Did I
right.
say T?
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I meant D.
D.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was,
I would like some D,
Right.
please.
Right.
and he was so autistic. He goes, oh, you are so funny.
Yeah, you don't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can't tell what a comedian also. Is she
Right, is she
joking?
joking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
didn't know
it
whether or not to take
serious?
it seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but we end up going on a real date after the
So
summer.
wait. No, we're not beaming out of the hotel room.
Right.
We're in the hotel room together
Still
now.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
I said that he's like, here's your tea. I'm like, I'm naked. He goes, nice.
I can drink tea like that.
It's a tradition in China.
On your
Yeah.
When we meet new people, we
respecting the
drink
culture.
tea naked.
On your
Yeah.
way, Burns.
I want you to tea back me. That's what I want you to do.
Right. Wrong tea. Right.
But he's like, but I respect you as a comedian. I think you are. And I don't respect me.
Right.
I want you to disrespect me
Yeah,
right
disrespect
I'm
me.
dirty. Naughty.
now. Naughty.
No tea.
And then,
Wow. So fireworks that night.
yeah,
Wow.
and then he said, "Do you want to cuddle?" I said, "Don't say the C word. I'm Chinese."
Right.
But he said, I'll see you again." I'm like, "Okay, are you the Terminator?" Like, okay,
Right.
you'll see. I'll be back. I'll be
Right.
back. He told me that. I said, "Okay." Then he actually called me, text me. He's like, "Hey, you're coming back to Austin. I would love to take you on a real date."
Nice.
And then we actually went on a real date.
So wait, so you had that night, and then you left town because you're on tour.
Yeah.
And
I went to Raleigh.
Did you stay in touch through text?
No.
No.
We had a silent summer. We didn't talk.
A silent summer.
He said, I'll see you again. I liked it. He said I should reply. I'm like, I liked it. It's a heart.
Were you thinking about her like all summer?
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was coming back in October, and I had some trips planned anyway. I was going to be around, so she was traveling all over. But I knew she had a long weekend in October all across Texas that we had talked about me taking with her, the tour around Texas, and that was when I was going to make your
move.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you had it planned.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. What about you? You're traveling all around. You thinking about him or not
feel,
much?
I feel bad. I never follow him back on Instagram.
No.
But I think about him. I hate him because
She was
he just
mad
said,
at you.
I'll see you again. I'm like, what? You should call me. You should fly to LA. And
That's what I would think.
Get on your knees and just like.
Yeah. That's what I would think.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm like, what? Because I'm used to
I'd
guys
be chasing you all over
love
the
bombing
place.
me. Yeah. I'm
Almost
used to-
stalker-like.
Yeah, exactly.
At least texting.
Yeah.
How you doing? How was the
exactly.
show?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, he's
playing
douchebag.
it cool. So, no, but you played it right.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
now you got
in
in her
hindsight,
head.
it worked out. But
Because you didn't want to. Because if
I-
he did that, guess what?
Yep.
Guess what you would
Yeah.
do? If he was all over you,
Yeah,
you'd be like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Smothering.
I
Yep.
think so.
Smothering. Yeah.
He did the right thing.
Yeah. I got love bombed every day, so
Nice.
he was different.
Yeah.
Huh.
You have to import them from Texas or Ohio in LA. We don't find men in LA. They are all married or gay. Like they just don't exist.
Yeah. And now he travels with you.
Nice.
He basically runs my business. He used to work for Tesla. He has business background, so he can actually take care of everything.
Great.
He's very smart, and we are very different. I'm crazy bipolar. He's like stoic as hell.
Nice.
That's what you need.
Yep.
Stoic.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. I told
Right.
him that, but he's like, "What is that?" I'm like, that's made in from Panic Express.
No, but comedians are generally very creative and they don't, they're not business.
Right.
Yeah, I can't
savvy.
find my underwear. Like I can't
Right.
find anything, and he has everything organized like a Nazi German.
One more.
He's also German though.
One more scatterbrained.
Oh, my wife's on the phone.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I think you are absolutely adorable.
Jennifer, you have such a
Yes.
sexy voice.
Oh, so do you.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you so much.
What do you think of that name, Jennifer?
Jennifer in Chinese means 见你否. 见 means slutty. 你 means you. 否 means am I right? So Jennifer means am I slutty? Question mark. But if you go for Jen means slut. So it depends what you go for. Jennifer is like I'm still questioning, but like Jen is like oh yeah I am slut. It depends. But it's okay. All Jennifers are hot. So
If there's some teas involved.
Jennifer
I have a
Lopez,
question.
Jennifer Hassan, Jennifer.
I have a
Aniston.
question for you and your boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
So now that you're together, you mentioned the cuddle word.
Uh-oh.
Do you cuddle now
No.
that you're together?
He won't cuddle with me because he will hug me for a little bit. Then there's distance. We build
Thank
a great
you.
wall between the
great
bed,
wall,
which
right.
I'm crying in silence, but it's okay. I suffer. I'm a Chinese girl, but it's okay. I'm used to pain, so
I
that's
want to
probably
hug
why
both
we're
of you
still,
right now.
We're still going strong. It's like I cry in silence, and the
Well,
night I
it's
move.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's funny when my husband and I first got together, we would cuddle every night when we go to sleep, and he's like, "I can't believe we're doing this. I am not a cuddler." Okay, this is the greatest thing because I love to cuddle. Now we get into bed, I try to cuddle behind him, I'll spoon behind him, and he's like, "You're making me hot. You're making me hot. You're
Oh my
making me
God.
hot," and he's kind of like wiggling me away.
Yeah, he pushed me away. He put a wall in between us. There's a great wall. I'm like,
I
okay.
do too.
No.
And
He
then
doesn't
I
miss
rolled the
wall.
blanket up.
Yeah.
We have the Great Wall of China between us.
yes, he put pillow in the middle. I'm like, well, and then he's like, at night you kick me with your little feet. Cold
That's
feet.
what it is. It's the cold
Oh.
feet on me at night.
Oh.
It just wakes me up.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I
I try and cuddle myself.
bad visual. All right, hon. Goodbay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Nice
Love
talking
you.
to you, Jennifer.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. Let's do this. We have a pair of Boston calling tickets. 203-882-9757. Call in the story behind your nickname.
Oh.
If you have a nickname,
Right.
203-882-9757. Everybody on gets in the running to see Boston Calling.
Cool.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Hey, if you got harassed as a kid with your nickname, or if you had a cool one, either one, call in how you got your nickname, and we'll put you in the running to see Boston Calling. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jiawing Summers in studio. She's at New York Comedy Club in Stamford tonight and tomorrow. We're linked up. Gary in Torrington.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sir.
So when I was younger and in high school, I used to have this really curly hair, almost like an afro.
Okay.
I used to be able to like pull it down and pull it to my nose and let it bounce back up. So my friends used to call me Brillo.
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 Oh.
Yeah. I mean, there were times when I used to get for Christmas, they used to give me a can of mousse.
Nice.
And then pin me down and frizz up my hair.
Nice.
What are friends
and then they clean all their pots and pans on your head.
Weren't you called Brillo?
I was also called, I went through a period of Brillo as well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's gray. It's like Chore Boy.
Yeah, well, now my hair's short, so I don't do that anymore. But
yeah.
It was funny. That with the mustache was a great combination.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it sounds more like bed springs.
Exactly. Yeah.
You pull it down to your face and let it go boing.
Doing. Exactly.
Doing.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, man. You're in the running. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chris in the tanker.
What up?
Hey.
What's up?
First off, I want to say she's funny and she is hot.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're
Tell
welcome.
my mom, please.
Call her right now. Tell
All
her.
right, so in high school, freshman football, I used to get squashed in football and get right back up. My coach goes, "You look like a little roach, man. They just squash and you get right back up." So it was roach. But then when I got to like junior year, senior year, I told you I smoked. I used to keep all my roaches in this big jar, huge jar. And, I mean, this thing was humongous, and everyone just called me Roach. And I still, to this day, at 40 years old, still people walk up to me and go, "Roach, what up?"
Nice. And you have to figure, is this early when I was an athlete?
Right, or
later when I was a pothead?
Right.
What time frame?
Yeah, which roach we talking about
dealing
here?
with?
Yeah.
Roach is good because roach is very
Most of
resilient.
Yeah, most of them are pretty much because I smoked. A lot of the football guys, I don't really conversate with them anymore. But the smoking, yeah, everyone remembers me for that.
Joe Wing, do you smoke weed?
I learned to smoke weed. I used to not smoke weed, and all of my weed sponsor, I'll just give it to my manager. Now I don't drink alcohol as much, so I kind of like to smoke before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's good. I had no idea how good weed is.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
All right,
I was
thank
gonna
you.
say, all right, thanks.
I was going to say also, when you turn the lights on, he scatters.
Ed in East Haven.
Hey, fellas. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Simple. My last name's Zona. My first name's Ed. Easy.
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 Nice. Like a rapper
Is
name.
that how you really got the nickname Easy?
Are you just really easy?
Well, listen, my sister's name's Elizabeth, so let's figure out how she got her nickname.
Oh, wow.
Is she Leslie?
That's not good.
Yeah.
I like that you're still laughing about that.
I mean,
well, it's easy.
Yeah.
It is.
He's
it was
easy.
The
Like
90s,
Sunday morning.
NWA was all over the place, so Easy E was all over the charts, so
Right.
it worked out for me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not so easy.
Yeah, a girl
I mean,
in
it's
high
kinda
school,
hard
you
to
don't
rhyme-
want to be
to
called
rhyme the last
Easy.
name with something, so it worked out.
No, we enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed.
Question for the comedian, real quick.
Yeah.
Do you guys have weed in China? Is that popular?
No, it's not legal. Like Jackie Chan's son, he was caught with one pre-roll. He's in jail for 3 years after all the money they paid.
3
in prison.
years.
Wow.
Prison. Yeah, so
Wow.
it's not legal. And when I was doing a TV show in China, they were gonna do a blood test on me, see if I have any drug in my system, which is weed. And thank God I wasn't smoking weed in my 20s, so it was fine. But weed is cocaine in China, and it's not legal.
Oh, wow.
So people go to jail for it, which is legal. Weed should be illegal.
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Well, I mean,
3 years for a
we've been
joint.
saying that here in the United States for decades, but here we are.
Yeah, it's just becoming legal.
In the Chinese, like the Chinese name Wang, right?
Right.
So when I was in college, my nickname was the Wang Hall. I'm kidding, it's a joke.
She put kidding right after that. There was not even a pause.
I was the old version. I didn't have I was the old version. I was a virgin until I was 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, which one? 20 or 1?
21.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a long time, no?
Yeah, I was ugly in China, so I couldn't get dicks. But then when I was going to, when I was going to
The guy's
Kentucky-
named Dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Men
Yeah,
named
it's-
Dick.
Guy's named Richard, yes.
Richard.
Right.
Richard.
A few
Right.
Richards, yes. Right.
Yeah, see, you could be ugly here in America and still find Richard.
Yeah, if you are easy.
If you're easy,
If you're
exactly.
easy.
Right.
Like Ed's sister.
Nice.
Bill and Trumbull.
Hey, brothers.
Hey.
Yo.
Been on the show before. You guys had me on there last year. So my last name is Backlicker. And I was tortured in high school. They called me butt licker, ball snatcher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah, so Backlicker, butt licker, yeah.
How do I spell your last name?
Bacchleachner.
You should call it the anal king.
Hacklicker. Yeah.
Backlicker.
Backlicker.
My drill instructor called me Black and Decker.
Nice.
That's better than
so I got
Backlicker.
tortured my whole life.
Backlicker, yeah.
People just stopped doing it. you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Yeah, children stuff. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
Backlicker.
Asslicker.
Yeah.
Yep. Hacklicker.
Yeah, they called that to my father, too, when he was in high school.
Right.
It is what it is.
Give me a long line of
That's on the
Hacklickers.
tradition.
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It really is. Your first name is Ima.
Yeah. What nationality are you?
Austrian.
Russian.
Russian?
I thought you said Austrian.
Oh, Austrian.
Austrian.
Okay.
Austrian.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because they're
German
going
or-
to kill you in Russia if you are a backlicker.
Right. more a profession over there.
Hey, thank you, Bill.
Thank you, guys. Later.
All right. Kim in Southington.
Hi, so my name's Kim, and I go by Kimmy with my family. And when I was about 12 or 13, I had a cousin who couldn't say Kimmy, so she called me Titty.
Nice.
And then my whole family called me Titty.
Well, where's Titty? Hey, do you fit the description?
Your
So-
cousin can't pronounce Kimmy. Is she Japanese?
Right. And she called Titty instead.
She was very little.
Right. She still do it?
No, that's the worst, though. You get
she
that
actually
nickname
does
from a
still
kid
call
who
me
can't
Titty.
pronounce your name, and it sticks with you, and like decades later,
Right.
you're still called Titty.
Exactly. Although nowadays,
Yeah.
you may like it.
You tell your Mexican friend, my name is Chichi. You know, just that'll be cute.
Right. Chichi.
What is Chi-Chi?
I think titties.
Oh.
My daughter, I had a Mexican assistant. My daughter was pointing my tits. She goes, "Mommy, that's your chichi." I'm like, titties. She goes,
Right,
chichi. I'm like,
right.
titties. She goes, chichi, and she slapped me.
Right.
She's violent. So I asked my assistant, and he's like, "Oh, that's titties in Spanish." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Thank you, Kim. You're in the running for Boston Calling tickets, 203-882-9757. How you got your nickname? Call it in, and we'll put you in the running.
So today's sunny, but tomorrow the snow begins early evening and ends by midday Sunday. All said and done, 6 to 10 inches inland, 36 shoreline right now, 37 in Bethany.
Unfortunately, we are dealing with an accident now reported in Weathersfield, 91 northbound, right around exit 2526. Looks like we've got just one lane currently getting by. The two right lanes are blocked, so that's the far left lane that is still open by the Putnam Bridge. Heavy delays reported back to the Silas Dean Highway. This traffic report is brought to you by Compassion International. Every day a child in poverty waits for sponsors. Another day of hopelessness. There are thousands of kids waiting over a year. End their wait. Sponsor Child with Compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
Rebecca in Stratford.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good. All right. Well, my son's high school friends call me Ma Dukes.
My Dukes.
Ma Dukes.
Why do you punch? You punch for that?
Well, the first time my son went skiing with a new friend in high school, I came down to the car and I'm talking to him. I said, if you don't bring him down in one piece, I'll kick your ass.
Okay. That's my
So
Dukes.
my son told them they were in the car about 5 minutes, and his friend said to him, would your mom really do that? And another friend piped up, oh, yeah, she totally will. The thing that's funny is I'm not even 5 feet tall.
Right. Which is
So-
worse. You can punch lower.
Yeah,
well,
right,
I'm
you're in that
I'm-
punching
yeah.
range.
Right in the
That's
speed bag area.
all boys fear.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yep.
know, little but mighty.
Right, exactly. All it takes one punch there and you're done.
Have you ever been arrested?
I've not been arrested, but I'm a brown belt in Taekwondo, so I've done plenty of fighting.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I was a competitive power lifter, so I'm pretty tough.
Okay. You're like a fire hydrant.
Right. When she flips you over, you land like 3 towns over.
No, you know, I look really Irish and cute and friendly until you tick me off,
Gotcha.
and then not so much.
Right.
If you're a power lifter, though, you don't look timid.
No.
You have big muscles, but I'm not really a scary, intimidating person. I have a lot of patience. I'm really nice until I'm not. And then when I'm not, people are surprised.
Because I'm picturing her like broad shoulders and then like no neck.
No.
Like a little
No,
fire
no,
plug.
Yeah, she's 5 feet tall and she can power
no,
lift.
not really. Not really.
Have you ever thrown a car at anyone?
Nice.
No.
Okay, not yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Well, I'm 62, so I'm probably not going to at this point, but I'm not adverse to it.
All right,
I
you're
would
up
hit somebody upside the head with a baseball bat if
Nice.
the need arises.
Wow.
But you're nice and friendly.
Right. Until she has a baseball bat.
Until I'm not.
Until you're not.
Don't swing for the fences, yeah.
Rebecca, do you know what your name means in Chinese?
Yeah. No, do I want to know what it means in Chinese?
I think you kind of do. It's going to make you even cockier.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
So
What does it
Rebecca
mean?
in Chinese we translate into Li Bei Ka. Li means beautiful, Big means vagina. Ka means
Wow.
stuck. So like I'm stuck with a beautiful vagina. So
Nice.
that's nice.
All right,
You have a good
I'll
vagina.
take it.
Look at that, see?
It's all the
I will
power
take
kegel.
it. You
Ma
know, it's
vagina.
just-
Right.
Power vagina.
Yeah.
Power kegel.
Hey, that's what people
Powerlifting
want.
vagina.
Nice.
Come on, all you guys know that a vagina is pretty powerful. That's
Yes.
why you're always going after it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's different kind of power we're seeking. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, you
Anyway.
are in the running.
Right.
Thank
All right.
you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You
too.
too. All right, we're talking about nicknames and how you got them.
Right.
And everybody on gets in the running for Boston Calling tickets. Dave and Clinton.
Hey, it's the guy who travels, Dave. Remember?
Hello, travel.
Yes.
Yes.
I was the guy who did the push up and broke my nose.
Yes.
Have you been to China?
Yeah, I've been to 63 countries. So I was in China in '89 during
Oh.
Tiananmen Square uprising.
Oh, wow.
So I was there in April with 80 people, and I smuggled 2 joints in. And my friend got panicked in customs, and he handed it to me, and I walked through customs with it in my hand.
Nice.
And you're still alive.
Why in your hand?
Well, you are safe because the
he
way
handed
all the
it to me
dogs,
about-
so no dog
he
is
hand-
sniffing your weed.
There was no dogs. He handed it to me as we were going from the plane
Yeah.
to the
customs.
Well, no, we already got our luggage, I
Yeah.
think, and he handed it to me before you gave the guy your after you gave your passport, you walk and then they check you, and then that's when he gave it to me.
Okay.
Well, it's good to
And,
see your
um,
hand.
so-
You say, just found this on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, so bring it to you.
And then we smoked it on the Great Wall of China, believe it or not.
Nice.
Wow.
Live dangerously.
It seems ballsy.
Yeah, but I was only 22 years old, and then it was kind of. I think back now, and I'm like, Jesus.
What was I thinking?
Yeah. You could still
I mean-
be in
I
jail.
mean,
Concentration camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we took the other one and we went to Huata. You know where that is? Huata.
Huarhaute,
Yeah.
Mongolia.
We went there from Beijing.
How you spell
it's
that?
part of China.
Huarhaute.
And then we went there and that's where we smoked the second one.
Gotcha.
Nice. Genghis Khan will be very proud of you. You're lucky you didn't get caught the weed because we ate all the dogs.
Right.
So there's no dogs in the airport.
Would have had some.
I always figure, I always wonder what would have happened if I ever got caught.
I think.
Yeah, jail right now.
I don't think you have to wonder.
So anyway, it's not a funny story, but
you're right.
Scary story. Right. So anyways, yeah. So,
okay. Did you have a nickname?
You know how to say Sani Ma? You know Sani Ma in Chinese?
什么?
Obviously.
操你妈. That's a curse word.
Is it?
Yeah, it means yeah, your mom.
I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Thanks, Dave.
Right. Appreciate it.
Ollie in Stanford.
Good morning.
Morning.
So my nickname is definitely a little weirder because in first grade, I was asked by the school newspaper, "Oh, what's your nickname?" And little first grade me thought, "Oh, you could give yourself a nickname. Now's my chance to shine." So I told them that my nickname was Rainbow Sparkles.
Wow. Now it's your dancer name?
Yeah, so...
That sounds like a stripper name.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So thankfully, most of the kids in my class and ones I'm still friends with, it didn't really stick since no one really cares too much at that age. But my mom sure remembered. And
Does that mean
anytime
something that I don't know about?
No, I just thought it sounded cool.
Sounds like Elton John's butt plug.
It does, yes. Rainbow Sparkles. Right. Yeah.
But
it's in one of his songs.
Of course.
Hold Me Close, Rainbow Sparkles. Yeah.
So,
yes,
well, now,
that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Well, now, anytime I'm in serious trouble with my mom, instead of, worrying about hearing the full name and going, "Oh, I'm in trouble," if she busts out Rainbow Sparkles, that's when I know,
right.
It got real.
Yeah.
It's anything but Rainbow Sparkles. Yeah.
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 All right, Ollie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Rainbow Sparkles.
For some reason, when I heard Rainbow Sparkles, I thought it was one of those, code words for something bad.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it's just Rainbow Sparkles.
Rainbow Sparkles, yeah.
Right.
Great dancer name.
It is a good dancer name.
Welcome to stage, Rainbow Sparkles. Yeah.
Are there strip clubs in China?
No, there's no strip club and porn is illegal. So that's what
illegal.
Wow.
We make Japanese rich because everybody watch Japanese porn. I was actually selling Japanese porn when I was a little girl. Yeah, my cousin, she had a video shop. So my mother invested in it, and my cousin never made the money to pay her back. So instead, she has to babysit me after school. After elementary school, I go to her video shop to do my homework there.
Yeah.
And in that drawer, they have the Japanese porn.
The
and
magic drawer.
They want to get the hairy movies, pubes movies. I'm like,
Gotcha.
hairy movies. The hair.
So Harry Potter's a whole different movie in China.
Harry.
Yeah, it's more European. Yeah.
Harry Pottering.
Right.
So
I don't even want to know where the lightning bolt is.
Right.
Yeah. I just sell them, and then I realized that my cousin don't track the money, so I took all the cash. So I had my pocket money from Japanese porn.
Nice.
What? How old were you when you got here?
I was 18 years old. Not speak any English.
Well,
I learned English here.
How did you learn it?
I think the best way to learn a language is that you put yourself in a situation that if you don't speak the language, you get abused, like screaming at. So I was working at the Pizza Hut.
Oh.
I got a job at Starbucks, and I also obviously taking classes.
Oh my God! Please tell me you weren't working the drive-through speaker at Pizza Hut.
Yes. So, do you want a big cock? Do you want a big cock coffee? What do you want?
No.
You do want Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Right. Cop.
Yeah, Diet Coke. They won't let me do that, but people were screaming at me. I don't get it. But that's a fast way to learn. You have to use the language to function.
Right.
Hey, McDonald's, yep.
Right. Not practicing.
Right.
This is it.
Right.
You listen, yeah.
Do it or
You're
you're
fired,
done.
yeah.
Right.
Wow, what a different world you walked into over here.
Yeah, Kentucky was very different.
Oh, Kentucky, even worse.
Yeah.
No, but the difference between China and controlled media and then here.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I love America and I love what I do. I can say whatever I want, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not worry about getting arrested.
Right.
Yeah.
Just got to keep hitting the dump buttons.
That's true.
But you can't pay off things though. In America, like if you got called a DOI, in China you just pay off. But in America you have to hire a lawyer and things, which is weird.
What do you mean?
So in China, like if I kill someone, I'm just gonna call someone and pay them money, and I'm fine.
Wow.
How much money?
Well, it didn't matter, like $1 million.
$1 million.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah.
But you
that
don't have to go
handy.
to jail though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I love.
Well, there's so
China
many
about
people in China,
right?
That it's like the
doing the
scaffolding there is
Right.
like bamboo, right?
Mhm.
It's not like the scaffolding here.
Yeah, there's the super rich, then there's people who are working class, and people are poor.
Right.
Yeah, China is like really crazy. There's people think of China like the little Nike factory kids working, but then there's the super city like Beijing and Shanghai. They are so advanced. Everything's so great.
Oh, they're living a different life.
Right.
Yeah, very different.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I got you.
But like you said, it's so overpopulated. I think when you kill somebody, they actually give you a coupon. Right?
Yeah,
right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Right. Here's your portion of their food.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, Jesse in East Haven, hold on 1 second.
Well, the snow's going to begin early evening. It's going to end by midday Sunday. 6 to 10 inches inland, 3 to 6 shoreline. Right now, it's 43 North Haven.
Unfortunately, we are looking at delays about 45 minutes to an hour now in Wethersfield. 91 northbound, right around exit 2526. We got an accident that is blocking 2 lanes. The 2 right lanes are currently blocked, so only the far left lane will be getting by the Putnam Bridge. Again, delays upwards of an hour expected, going all the way back at least to the Silestine Highway. This traffic report brought to you by Mothers Against Drunk Driving. For victims of drunk and drug driving, your grief is unique, but you are not alone. You always have a place at MAD. Call the 24-hour victim helpline, 877-MAD-HELP, or visit mad.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
The Water Doctor.
Water Doctor.
My friends over at the Water Doctor want to take care of you. If you have well water,
yes,
have this phone number in your phone. 203, I just have to find it, 732-8585.
Have that one.
203-732-8585. At the Water Doctor, no water calls are always considered an emergency. If you're experiencing a no water situation, call them. They drop everything. They come right out.
Yep.
We had that tribe member call and say, yep, it was exactly that. Thanksgiving weekend, my water went down. I called them. They came right out. They had the parts on the truck.
Everything.
I had the water back immediately.
Already.
And if you have a well that's, the water's not great pressure or it just seems to be leaving sand or sediment in the sink or whatever.
That ain't right.
Get it fixed.
Yep.
waterdrct.com. Let's go to Andre in Riverhead, Long Island.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So long time ago, years ago, when I was like 20, 21, I'm 51 now. I went to this bar, and friends of mine was like, "Hey, let's go to this bar." I'm like, "All right, fine." So the bartender was so drunk.
I'm gonna put you in the
over
running. I'm good. All right, thank you.
Right.
Seems like it was going to be a long story.
Right. It's gone through the years.
Teabag.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Morning. Morning. Jiawing is interested in your name, Teabag.
Yep. Yeah, that's.
It's pretty simple. I used to work in construction, and when I was younger, and I used to have tea every morning, and every morning I would take the tea bag after I drank it, and I'd suck on it. And so the guys would always call me Teabag.
Gotcha.
I got my nickname.
Oh, that's kind of tough.
It's not as exciting as you think.
You know what? Most people just squeeze the bag into the tea.
Right. Yeah. They don't suck in the bag.
But if you suck on
with my dirty fingers, because I worked in septic. I don't think so.
Oh, septic. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah.
That's a different tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the forbidden tea.
Neglected to mention that part right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Got it.
You should drink use the tampon in a water. You'll be the vampire.
Right.
Man. Hey, you want to hear a funny one? All those you go to the old folks' home and you suck out their tanks, and there's nothing but condoms in there.
Really?
You told us
they're
this
like
before.
I heard that.
Yeah, elderly
Yeah,
people, very horny.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
condoms,
All right, guys,
like,
I love you guys.
thank you.
Great.
Hey, and also, again, thanks again. 5 years sober Monday. Thanks to you guys and the Weir program on your radio station.
Congratulations, brother.
Keep it going, man.
Thanks, you guys.
Very
You guys are
good.
the best.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Great work, man.
Keep
That's
sucking
awesome.
those tea bags.
Yeah, with pride.
Yeah, don't touch your fingers.
No lick them after chicken.
Yeah, so he was cleaning the septic tanks at senior homes.
Right.
And there would be nothing but condoms in there.
Seriously?
Ew.
Wow.
But do you need them at that age?
I don't think so, no. Yeah.
The factory's closed, isn't it? You're not going to make a...
I would think.
When's the
There
last
are
time you heard
still
of...
diseases.
Yeah, it's not really a
Oh,
Gotcha.
right.
Right.
I wasn't even thinking that.
Right, the old lady gets
I'm
around.
so far removed from that life.
Yep. I thought they were like smuggling. I thought they were smuggling drugs.
Right. Or they just thought it was a bubble gum machine.
Right. This thing's awfully chewy.
This gum tastes...
Why they got
There's
ribs?
this gum ain't got no flavor.
It tastes sour and there's ribs in it.
Jesse, East Haven.
Good morning, fellas.
Hey, good morning.
On you.
All right, so I got my family nickname. It was drinking age was still 18 at the time. My Aunt Tina was grandfathered in.
Oh, that's a good one. What's the drinking age in China?
My grandpa still start feeding me he'll put chopstick in liquor when I was like 2 years old.
Nice.
Oh,
But
so
I don't
two.
really drink it because I just taste it. Yeah, spicy.
Right. You
It's
didn't
like
like it.
sparkling water. So I never feel curious about it. It's just right there.
Right.
So I
Right.
didn't really drink it until I went to Kentucky.
Was
in
there
college.
a drinking age in
There's
China?
There's no drinking age.
No, you could just start drinking whenever.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Right.
Sounds pretty good.
Exactly. At birth.
Yeah.
Different kind of bottle.
Yeah. What's in that bottle?
Different
Jack
kind of bottle.
Daniels?
Exactly right. Yeah, Jack Daniels with a little nipple
That'll
on it.
put the baby to sleep.
Right. It tastes
Yes.
Teething? Here, have some
Yeah.
Jack.
right.
All right,
right.
Jesse, go ahead.
All right, so we're in Short Beach in Brantford. I guess I was a slow starter. I had a hard time walking. So I looked like a little Mexican jumping bean. So they all started calling me Beaner.
Beaner.
Wow. Okay.
Now, mind you, my aunt does a whole bunch of military contracts with computers and stuff. So she'll text me on Facebook and be like, "Hey, Beaner." Next thing you know, she's blocked for 3 days.
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
That's not good.
Yeah, may want to change your nickname now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my other nickname was Jelly Roll Noel because I was a little white kid that was really fat. So I'll go with Beaner.
That is a great name.
Maybe I'll keep that one.
All right, man.
All right, so that's my story.
All right, you're in the running.
Cool beans, thank you.
All right. So we're just sitting during the break here, and they were asking Jiawing and Zane were asking about breakfast places. And I
Yeah.
said, well, we have New Haven pizza coming in.
Right.
They're like, okay, that
Right.
sounds good.
Yeah. That's breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. John Pearson from News 8 checks in with his Super Bowl pick next.
Well, sunny today, but tomorrow we're talking about snow beginning around early evening. It's going to end by midday on Sunday. Now, all said and done, 6-10 inches inland, 3 to 6 shoreline right now, 43 in Guilford.
All right, quick work of that accident. It has been cleared. 91 northbound had 2 lanes blocked because of an accident. Looks like all has reopened. This was right around exit 2526, 91 northbound through Wethersfield, but we might have some residual delays trying to get through as a heads up. This traffic report brought to you by Positive Coaching Alliance. Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. PCA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit PCADevZone.org. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
Oh, now it feels like Friday.
Yep.
The big story today is the weather system that's coming in tomorrow. It starts tomorrow night. It'll bring snow. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll see it.
Yep.
It'll stop around 11-ish or so. 6 to 10, upper Connecticut,
And
3 to
6
6
shoreline, yep.
along the shore.
Yeah.
The other big story is Super Bowl Sunday.
Of course.
John Pearson, News 8's on the show. Good morning, John.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Well, we're doing great here
Yeah.
because Kevin from Pepe's just showed up with a stack of pizza.
You know, and this is what gets me aggravated. You don't invite me in the studio anymore. I would devour a whole pie myself.
Oh, really? Wow, you're always welcome.
Yep.
Always welcome.
Well, let me know when pizza's coming, and a funny comedian too, because I'll show up every time.
Okay, great.
Yes. Jiawing Summers is here with her boyfriend Zane. Can I call him your boyfriend?
He asked me to be his girlfriend, but are we still together? I'm trying to be funny. Yeah.
I do that with my wife all the time, trying to be funny.
Right.
Yeah.
And I say, it's called comedy, hon.
Right.
Look it up.
It's okay. It's okay. Put down the bat.
But this is the first time Jiawing and Zane have had New Haven pizza.
Nice.
And,
Oh.
you might as well start with the best one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ate everything. I can't even eat cheese, but I ate everything.
Oh, look at that.
I can digest everything. I'm from the dumpster. I'm not allergic. I just
Right.
I want more of the chicken one and the sausage one.
There's plenty to pick
So
from.
good.
Yep.
It's so good.
Yep.
So where do they rank it? Best they've had?
Yeah. Zane, what do you think? Fantastic. Yes. Thumbs up, Kevin. Thank you, man.
Anytime. Happy.
Is
to-
it too late to get in some Super Bowl orders?
Plenty of space in those ovens.
Great.
It's going to be busy between 4 and 6:30, so get your orders in early.
Okay.
So can you call them in now or do you wait?
You could call them in. You could place them online.
Great.
I give you a secret is you could also order them for a 3 o'clock hour and order them uncut and then heat them up in your own oven on the rack.
Okay.
Even
That will
better.
save you getting into that busy time.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm doing myself. Get a couple early, like 2 or 3 o'clock, uncut. Throw
Right.
them in your own oven.
Then heat them up, cut them right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. John, I'm sorry, man. I should have invited you in.
It's so delicious.
I mean, what are you, 20 minutes away, John? If
Yeah,
you start
John,
now, there'll
John,
still
you
be
are
some.
missing out.
How
It's
fast
so
These
good.
pizzas will be gone in 20
How
minutes. I'll
fast
tell
will
you
you
that.
drive?
Fast,
I'll hold them
I go
off.
as
Run.
fast as you want.
Right.
John,
West
John,
Haven.
listen to me. It
Oh.
is so good. The pizza, the Pep's pizza. How does
Pepe's.
Pepe's.
Pepe's pizza is so good. Like I eat it even it's uncut.
She'll just roll it up and eat it like a
Yeah.
calzone.
Like a tortilla.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. One of the things, like, because I work nights, I make the New Haven pizza tour all the time. Some weeks I have pizza 3 nights a week, and I spread it around. I'm in Pepe's a lot. I'm
Nice.
all over the place. But yeah, I could get there in about 25 minutes, to be honest with you, as long as 95 cooperates with me.
I can't guarantee
And
Right. I'll hold them off.
there'll be anything here.
Right. Start the car now.
Right. Just if it's a full veggie one, I probably won't eat it. But give me the cheese, white clam, any of them.
Oh, white clam.
I'm the
Okay.
same way. I don't want to see vegetables on a pizza.
Yeah, no.
If I want to eat healthy,
That's evil.
I will not eat pizza.
Exactly. Well, I'll pick between the two.
I mean, pizza, it's bread and sauce and cheese. That's healthy enough for me.
Boom.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
groups represent.
I don't need any vegetables.
You get your vegetable group. You get your dough
Maybe
group
some
and your
peppers.
cheese group.
Some peppers.
Yeah,
And
like
you
hot
already got
peppers.
your tomatoes on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's a vegetable right there. So done.
Ruth got a vegan
Yeah,
Pepe's
it's
pizza.
fantastic.
Is this
I
your
have
first
eaten-
Pepe's pizza ever?
Yeah.
Because she's vegan.
Wow.
Kevin brought a vegan
Vegan
Pepe's.
pizza.
Thank you so much, Kevin. It's
For her.
fantastic.
Oh,
You're
wow,
welcome.
your very first Pepe's pizza.
I agree with you, Chaz. You know, pizza is about having fun, enjoying ourselves. Like eating pizza, like going to a strip club. You don't go to touch a girl to find the library card in the strip club.
Right.
You eat the meat.
Exactly.
You should make a lot of T-shirts with quotes.
Right.
I know. Me so funny, honey.
Yeah. You should have your own line of fortune cookies.
I know.
Yeah.
know. It's yeah. Fortune could be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me so tight.
John, what do you think?
What a good
Super
way to
Bowl?
end your week.
Yeah. Or career.
Yeah.
You never know. We've had to hit the dump button on her more than any other comedian ever.
I don't even speak
Well, I hear
English. Wait until next year.
Yeah, it got to work out today.
I think that's what's even more funny. I love it. I heard the first segment. Would you dump out 3 times? So how many times since then?
So we're listening.
I was paying attention. I heard your sub dilemma, your sandwich dilemma.
My sandwich.
For some reason, I couldn't sleep, so I've been up all morning. So I could have called in at 6 a.m. if I wanted to.
Damn.
John Pearson, News 8 sports director. What do you think, Chiefs?
I do, and I want the Eagles to win, and I want the Eagles to win for Saquon Barkley more than anything. He just seems like such a good guy. He's having a great year, and I feel like he deserves this after so much that he went through in New York. But for some reason, I think the Chiefs, they're going to find a way because they seem to always find a way.
Right.
But I think it's going to be a close game. I'm at like 24-23 or something like that, 28-27.
Wow.
Like that.
Close, huh?
Hold on. Let me look at my Super Bowl square numbers. 28-27 doesn't work for me.
Yeah, can you change that? Can you fix it?
Zane says that the Chiefs are undefeated in a dome.
I probably. I mean, this year overall, or
yeah, is that
Mahomes?
Oh,
Yeah,
Mahomes is.
Yeah,
Mahomes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, you look at it two ways. He's going to keep going, or that streak's got to end sometimes. I don't know.
Right, streaks end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could happen.
Yeah. The Eagles. The Eagles' defense is really good, though. So they've really gotten better as the year has gone on. So this might be the hardest time the Chiefs have, winning a Super Bowl. So we shall see. I'm excited for the game. I'm excited that actually we're getting a big snowstorm because I'll be forced to just be snowed in and watch the Super Bowl. And
right.
eat
Oh
food.
no.
How good is that?
Right. Oh no, poor you,
Kevin. What do you think?
I'm always pulling for the underdog. I don't want to see the domination by the Chiefs.
Coming from a Patriots fan, I'm guessing you're from Boston, right?
That's correct. Right. That's correct.
Now that they're out,
he feels your pain.
I go for the underdog.
Exactly.
I don't want another Chiefs.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want another Patriots.
Right.
There can only be one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got
exactly. You nailed it. I was trying to camouflage that a little bit because
and you did a good job.
Your accent gave you away. It was the accent.
You did. Yeah.
Representing Frank Pepe's, we want to support all our football fans out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You got to root for somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're forgiven on that. I know.
Right.
Kevin sounds very political. He can run for the president. You know, he's rooting for the underdog, but he also loves everyone.
Right.
Right. That's right.
Exactly.
Right. Well, it's funny when you start talking about pizza, people are very serious about it.
Oh, yeah.
And football, people are passionate about it.
Exactly.
Phil, who are you rooting for?
Yes.
Really? No one?
I'm a Giants fan. I can't root for the Eagles. I just can't do it. I don't really care about the Chiefs. Like, they've won. Am I going to feel good if they win? No. But, I don't know. I don't care, really, I guess, is the answer. I cannot root for Philadelphia. I won't do it.
Well, where do you stand on Saquon? I mean, you like him enough to want
Love
to see him win
Saquon.
one, or you kind of just
love Saquon?
Yeah.
If he could rush for 3 touchdowns and 250 yards and not win, that'd be ideal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in for facial expressions, and I just want to see the facial expressions of the Chiefs fans.
Right.
If they lose.
Right. I mean, they haven't won before.
That's why I want to see. I'm not rooting for the Eagles.
Right.
To win, I'm rooting for the Chiefs to lose.
Right.
Yes, Chaz, I'm busy. I feel like the most entertainment I would expect is that when Taylor Swift tells Travis Kelce's mom, "I'm sorry, I slept with the wrong son," and then they got in a cat fight and then start spitting on her face, and that'll be the best.
That's what I'm looking for.
Right. All right, that's the scenario now that I'm rooting for.
And a tour to follow. And a tour to follow.
With a new breakup song written already and ready to roll. Right.
Exactly. I cannot wait.
Right.
Have you paid attention to any of the prop bets, John?
A little bit. I don't bet a lot, but they're fun. Like it's interesting, and for $5, $10, whatever you want to throw on it, you could have some fun. But I just did a little something at Mohegan Sun Sportsbook the other day. I was up there for another story, and they had some interesting prop bets I looked at, and then they had the one they called the octopus, and I was like, what the hell's the octopus? And
this is a very popular one this year.
Oh, really?
The octopus.
Yeah. So it's a player scoring a touchdown and then converting the 2-point conversion as well. So say Jalen Hurts runs a touchdown in and then runs a 2-point conversion in. That's the octopus. So 8 points. So that one's kind of fun. So I may look at it a little later on, maybe tomorrow, and put something in just to have a little extra excitement on the game.
There are at least 3 players on the field that have a decent shot to score the octopus. So it's a long bet. So it's plus 1,300, which means if you make a $100 bet on this and then it happens, you'd win 1,300. So I think that's why it's become such a popular bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Works with
Yeah.
me.
So, like Hurts, Mahomes. I mean, I think Xavier Worthy is a guy who could do it too. The Chiefs. Wide
Saquon,
receiver.
you mentioned, definitely candidate.
Saquon. Yeah. Saquon's another one. Yep. So, but yeah, some of the other ones. Well, they got stuff for the national anthem too, right? Timing the national anthem.
Yeah.
or
What
something
is
like
that
Yeah.
one? Let's get in on that one right now.
They upped the time frame this year. So it was the over easily the last like 4 years in a row. So they upped the time frame. So they're setting it at 120.5 seconds.
Oh wow,
Which
I
would be
like that.
just over 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, that's nice.
That seems long.
Yeah.
For the national anthem, I'm going to go under.
Yeah, definitely under.
Who's singing it?
John Batiste.
I'm gonna go over. I think he's gonna drag it out a little bit.
He is
really?
a multi instrumentalist. Like he's done the national anthem a few times,
Oh,
and
he's
every
actually-
time he's done it, it's been different. So I feel like they purposely picked this guy
Could we have-
because it's
don't
like,
know.
hey, if he just goes up there and sings it, you're going to get the under easily. But if he's pulling out like 8 different instruments and he's going to start trying to play this like in a way that nobody's ever heard before, you have no idea.
He's going to improv.
He is a total wild card here.
Yeah.
I'd
I'll go
go
the
with
over on that one.
Oh yeah, you want to bet?
I still say
What do you
under.
want to bet? We bet. I think we bet a long time ago, Chaz. When the Eagles were in the Super Bowl a while ago, you had to wear a tutu if you remember
Oh,
correctly.
wow.
A pink tutu.
That's the beach way back. That was years
Yeah.
ago.
That was
Patriots
when they
and
must have played the Patriots then.
Yes, Patriots Eagles.
The first time
I
around.
wasn't thinking tutu. I was thinking a $20 bill. But okay.
Yeah, cash.
Well, I didn't. Well,
Who was thinking
you brought
Mud
the tutu up years ago. I didn't want to. I don't want to go in that
So what? You
direction,
would
so I'm
wear a
not gonna wanna
tutu
go-
on the air if you lost?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
All
saying
right.
that.
You said
No.
tutu.
Right. You dress like a
No,
flamingo.
I didn't want. I didn't want to commit to it if he was going to bring the tutu up again because that still stands on my mind. But if you want to bet a Pepe's Pizza on it, I'll do that for you.
Lame.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Okay,
there and get him
20
anyway.
Exactly. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
$20 in a Pepe's Pizza. How's that?
Okay. All right, done.
Okay.
So I got the over on the national anthem. You got the under.
I got the under.
Got you.
Yeah.
Let's steak, a pizza, and 20.
It seems
Okay.
not eventful though.
Yeah. Like we're gonna see it on the air. Like you dressed like an eagle.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I
Your,
got
your general manager isn't going to
Yeah.
approve anything. Yeah.
I got to clear that with management. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
so
All a part of sports.
I'll text you later and let you know if it's a go or not.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
What would you love to see me do on the air?
Dress like a cowboy.
Nice.
Nice.
Like Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Woody.
Or a Dallas Cowboy? Which one?
Yeah. No. Not a
Yeah. No.
Dallas
Go with the
Cowboy.
other one. Yeah.
No, because you're a winner.
Right.
We wouldn't do that to you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right. So
I'm from a
$20 in a
long-suffering
Pepe's
Cowboys
Pizza.
Yeah.
All right, deal.
All right. Very good.
Verbal handshake.
All right, John. Anything else you're looking for Sunday?
Not much. Not really. I'm just looking forward to relaxing and sitting down. It's been a crazy week for me, so I'm just looking forward to just relaxing and watching the game and enjoying it.
All right. Very good. John Pearson, News 8 Sports Director. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, see you guys. Take care.
All right.
Yep.
Coming up, dumbass news. Kevin, can you hang?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Very good.
See?
John Wayne, can you hang out?
Yes,
Yeah. That sounds like she has to go soon.
Right.
All right. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. 99.1 PLR. Thank you. In studio, comedian Jiawing Summers.
Yay.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
She's at New York Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow night. We're linked up at WPLR.com. And Kevin from Pepe's in studio. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
What's up?
First headline here. Chinese man stunned when ring and cake marriage proposal goes wrong.
Oops.
Oh.
Is this a Chinese tradition to put a ring in a cake?
No.
It's an idiot, does it?
He's lame.
It's a dumb.
He's not Chinese. He's probably from the Philippines.
Right.
No.
Chinese man was giving a hilarious surprise when he proposed marriage by placing a gold ring in a cake, only to see his hungry girlfriend eat the dessert and chew the ring.
Oh, 8 hours from now, boy, she's going to be a happy girl.
Did she poop it out?
The incident was shared on a prominent social media platform. The post was entitled, "Attention all men, never hide a proposal ring in food."
No.
I don't think we need to know that. Do we need that warning?
I think a lot of guys still do it in the champagne glass, which is also not great.
Right, because they drink it.
Yeah.
Because you don't see it at certain angles. Next thing you know,
right, it's already sparkly.
It's not going to work. I'm an alcoholic. I'm going to eat the glass too. Like,
Exactly.
I'm not going to see the ring.
right.
Put it on my finger, goddammit.
She's so hammered.
In her post, Lou recounted that she came home hungry and immediately ate a taro and meat floss cake her boyfriend had prepared for her.
That doesn't sound yummy at all. Taro meat floss?
Meat
What?
floss?
Yeah.
Meat floss.
Meat floss cake.
FLOSS.
Oh, that does not sound good at all.
No.
Meat floss?
Yeah.
No?
Meat
Doesn't
cake?
ring a bell.
Meat cake? Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
No meat floss at Pepe's?
No meat floss.
No.
We're not there tonight.
I can honestly say I've never heard that. It almost seems like a typo. It's got to mean something else, right?
It's like it's gross. Like putting lunch meat in a blender.
Right.
It just sounds gross.
Yeah, like
Right.
spam casserole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The cake was covered with a thick layer of meat floss.
Ugh.
So I was just chewing it until I bit into something hard. I immediately spat it out.
Ooh, it looks like a bird's nest. I don't like that.
Oh,
But she spit it out.
it's actual bird's nest.
When I hear the word cake, I think dessert.
Yeah, like cake.
I don't think meat.
Yeah,
No.
meat cake. No. See, meat cake sounds like I had a failed meatloaf.
Like, I had a real hard time with chicken pot pie for a long time for the same reason.
Right.
And then you eat it, we're like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I know
now
There
I
are
get it.
exceptions to everything.
There was no pot in it at all. I'm like, wait, false advertising.
Where's my pot?
And there was a bitch to light.
Initially, she assumed it was a quality issue with the cake and prepared to complain to the bakery. However, she noticed that her boyfriend inspected the cake and after wiping the foreign object clean, sheepishly revealed, "Honey, I think this might be the ring I was going to propose to you with."
Oh, that's where it landed.
That's a major proposal fail.
I mean, how big is a diamond?
Right.
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 It was
she
just a
thought it was-
simple ring.
You didn't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's big enough to impress.
No.
Right.
If it's a huge rock, she'll be like, yeah.
Right. See
Yeah.
from a satellite, big time. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
That's his problem. He didn't buy a big enough ring.
Right.
Yes, so that's the only problem.
It's not that he put it in a meat cake.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the ring is not big enough.
Right.
She thought it was a joke at first, but after close inspection, she realized that the foreign object was indeed a gold ring.
Well. Did you say yes?
Caught in an awkward situation, her boyfriend nervously asked, "What should I do now? Should I kneel?"
Maybe you should have figured that out before you put
Yeah,
the
right.
ring
Should
in
have
the
to
cake.
see it, yeah.
And then she put the cake in her mouth.
Yeah.
Right. You should have a plan.
Exactly.
At this point, if you're the girl, do you say no? Because it's like clearly you can't even execute the simplest thing in life.
Yeah. Yeah. Do over.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah.
going to protect her.
No.
No, he doesn't have the ability to
He
do
doesn't
it.
have it.
He's dumb.
Right. Meat cake. Huh.
So she said yes.
She did. Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I once found a ring, an engagement ring, in a tuna sub.
See yes?
Yeah.
Guy goes, yeah.
Yeah. No, I brought it back and they gave me another tuna sub.
Nice.
Because whoever was making the tuna lost their ring.
Oh, I thought you were engaged to the tuna for a
gonna say,
minute.
yeah. Right.
Was her finger in there too?
Right. And lost his dentures one time. Have a smiling happy sandwich.
Yeah.
Yep.
New York City karaoke goer bashes another singer over the head in a fight for the microphone.
Somewhat love.
Wow.
I want to do some love.
Is karaoke big in China?
Yes, I think karaoke is very Asian, like it's Korean, Japanese, China. Yes. Well, actually, to be honest, my mother owned a karaoke club.
Really?
Nice.
Huge. I bring my friends and go sing there.
If we played a song right now, can you sing to it?
Oh, I can't sing it. I have to pay people to listen to me sing.
Zane's
I
head
suck.
is shaking.
No, I can't sing. But we do have like other services in the karaoke club. We would have pretty girls who sit on your lap,
Nice.
and they I don't say
That sounds like the perfect
hookers.
combination of a great club.
Yeah, pretty girls sit on your
Pretty
lap,
girls
dressed up
sitting
like
on
a
your
little
lap.
schoolgirl.
And karaoke.
Yeah, they'll sing, they'll pretend that you are good, but then they find out you don't have money, they'll spit on your face.
Nice.
But if you have money, they'll just pretend that you are amazing.
Wow. Okay. You know.
Awesome.
Right. They also,
Seems an easy choice there.
This sounds like a great club.
They also sing in the wrong microphone.
Yes.
My wife retired my karaoke days.
Right.
What was your
Oh,
go-to?
really? What was your go-to song?
Satisfaction, Rolling Stones.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice
But
and up.
It was my wife rebuilt me, so she thought the karaoke should go.
Oh.
Okay. Did
She
you have
silenced
like
your golden pipes?
furniture from your college days, like the flashing light from the street sign?
We
that needs
just
to
agreed
go?
it was best to stick to the pizza.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is she here with you today?
No, she's not. She's my.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the microphone, Kevin from Pepe's. Not gonna happen, I guess.
Can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no girl.
And I tried.
And I tried.
And I tried.
And I tried.
No.
I can't get no.
We know why your wife said don't do it.
It wasn't the pizza.
Yeah.
Right.
Your wife, smart lady.
But hey, you jumped in.
Yeah. That's right. You jumped right in.
Look at
That's
you.
important.
Right.
Oh, now I get my daughter. If she hears that,
Wow.
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that clip.
Just say you were forced to.
Well, if we if we want pizza on a Friday,
We'll
we
just
better
send this clip.
Well, we won't send that
No,
clip.
no.
Hold
we
it as
lose
ransom.
that clip.
Yeah, that
if
clip-
we want Kevin to come on Friday with pizza,
Oh, look what happened.
we lose that clip.
It got deleted. What
Yeah.
happened? Yeah. Boom.
Well, Jolene, thank you so much for coming in.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Oh man, you're great. You're always welcome here.
Yes.
Chaz and AJ, thank you so much.
thank
I
you.
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Nice meeting you, Kevin. I love your pizza.
Nice meeting you. Good luck in Stanford this weekend.
Thank you.
Zane, great meeting you. Thanks for
man.
coming in. Appreciate you. He's a Browns fan.
Oh.
So tough, man.
Yeah,
Super
suffering.
Bowl time is,
Long time
but they
suffering.
have good college football there.
They
in
do,
Ohio.
yes, yep.
Kevin, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate being here.
Not too late to get pizza for Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Kevin gave you the hack. Order it early, uncut.
Right.
Pick it up at 3, bring it home, warm it, then cut it at the house.
Done and done.
Beautiful.
Yep.
It's Pepe'sPizzeria.com. Go and find a location near you.
Yep.
Order the pizza. Thank you, brother. Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Boss Keats top 5 next.
Nice.
I got from
Hey, before Kevin leaves, I just wanted to talk about Pepe's. Hey, Kevin, get over to that microphone, please. Hey, Keith just walked in. Yeah. Where do you guys go for the tomatoes at Pepe's?
Where do we go?
Yeah.
Italy.
Italy.
Maiori, Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
they
the
canned
clams,
over
that's
there
a
for us.
secret bay, right?
It's Connecticut.
Okay.
It's between Connecticut out in the ocean, Connecticut, Rhode Island Bay. Yeah.
The cheese.
Whole milk mozzarella cheese.
Yep.
Yep.
All the ingredients.
Yeah, Pecorino Romano from Italy. That's the basis. The pie, fresh made dough, cooked in a 600-degree coal-fired oven at
Can't beat it.
high heat temperature with that moist, hydrated dough makes it perfect.
And all the ovens at each Pepe's, all the same design.
All the same. All built by the same two guys, father-son team.
And go to the website for a location near you.
Exactly. 17 locations, 8 in Connecticut. We're ready for the Super Bowl. We have plenty of space in the oven. Order early, order often. We're going to have a great weekend.
Pepe'sPizzeria.com. There's another suffering Patriots fan over here, just so you know. All right. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Keats top 5.
Yeah.
Let's find it.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
I won't be as dirty as her. She wins.
Nice.
My button pushing fingers.
You're
sore.
quick. You are quick. you know, if you listen on the stream, though, it doesn't drop. So
No, I know.
it's hysterical.
It's a treat.
So I was listening on the stream, and it's just one swear after another, or like one really offensive thing. And I was like, "Oh, this is amazing!
Nice.
This is the NC-17 version."
Yes.
And some of it you sort of miss because she talks fast, and you're like, "Wait, what did she just?" Oh, yep, she did. Okay, good. I hope he caught that one. So hopefully the FCC wasn't.
I
listening.
think I got them all.
He was all over it.
Yeah, I think you got him up.
Yeah.
Even when they were swearing in another language.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Do we have to dump those though?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out that way.
Took no
The wrong
chances.
way.
Right. I think it's got to be like really famous foreign language swears.
Oh.
Like, you know, the Italian word for FU, like is famous, right? If
Right.
you heard that, you
Right.
would know it. So She said ones that I don't think the average FCC official knows, so maybe we'd be okay.
Right.
But yeah, probably the right move.
I dumped him.
Yeah, probably the right move.
Yeah, why ask why?
When I showed up, Ruth said to me, she was out in the hallway, she goes, oh, she's like 4 swears away from saying all 7.
Nice. Nice.
That's right.
Keeping score.
All right, are you ready to talk about the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay, as everyone knows, I hate this Super Bowl. I do love pizza, so that's fine. So we're still going to have a fun Sunday. But here are my 5 thoughts on Kansas City versus Philadelphia. Okay, number 5, alert. Sydney Sweeney is in one of these Super Bowl ads.
Oh.
It is a Mayo ad that takes Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan and remakes the deli scene from When Harry Met Sally.
I saw that. It's a great spot.
When I read this originally, I was hoping that Sydney Sweeney would be doing the Meg Ryan part of famous deli scene. Sadly, she does not.
No.
She just has a cameo.
Just watch the show she's in.
Right.
Well, she does that in the show.
Well, side note, check out the movie Voyeur. That's one of her earlier works. What a film. So
Really?
if you're a Sydney fan like I am, write this one down. It is called Voyeur.
Right.
You don't need to watch all of it. The best parts are available on all your favorite internet sites.
Would that make you a voyeur?
Just watch Euphoria.
No. Euphoria is fine, but Voyeur has a 2.5-minute scene that is worth your time. I'm just, it's excellent.
He
Excellent
knows
film.
the length of the scene.
Seriously. Hey, you pause it on this one part right here.
So no matter how mad the game gets you, just know that Sydney Sweeney will be in one of these commercials.
Okay.
Number 4, speaking of ads, AJ just said it. I hate it. I hate that the ads are out ahead of time. I want the ads to be a surprise.
They used to be, yeah.
Yeah, the way it was when it was better. Now, every single ad is out, and you can't duck them. They're in your Instagram feed. They're in every
Facebook,
article
yep.
you read.
Yep.
It's all been ruined. I think I've seen every ad that's going to matter.
$8 million for a 30-second spot. That's why you're seeing them.
Right, so they're like, we're going to get the most out of this.
Yes, they were the most play.
But anything that looks exciting has basically been ruined. So the internet, once again, has ruined everything I love. Quick list. Malls, movie theaters, and now Super Bowl ads. Those are 3 quick things the internet has ruined. Ugh. Number 3. It's been all wing.
But you get to see Voyeur.
Right.
Right. I guess I don't have to buy the DVD of Voyeur.
Yeah, if you look at the scale of things.
Right. Kind of evens out.
Number 3, this week, a lot of wing talk on this show. So much wing hype. I don't like wings.
Oh.
I know. I'm a communist. I hate flats. I hate spicy things. And I hate weird flavors. So that guy yesterday, peanut butter and jelly wings, and everybody here was pants off about it. I was like, ugh. These sound disgusting. Who wants these things together? So if it comes down to it, we're trapped on a desert island, and all they have is wings. I guess I would have drumstick mild. End of list. Like that would be what. So if you're having a party and I'm there and I'm already bitchy.
That sounds like your description. It does. Keep taking drumstick mild.
Swipe left.
That would be your fighter name.
Drumstick mild.
Nice.
It's true.
In this corner, drumstick mild.
Keith Drumstick Mild Bacon.
So on Sunday, we're going to have pizza. I'm going to air fry mozzarella sticks and nachos with nothing but cheese. Because I don't like things on the nachos either. No guacamole, none of those things. Nachos, cheese, drumsticks mild.
Is the boyfriend coming over?
He is, yes. So he will be there. He's going to be a little late. And but if you get there at halftime, buddy, I can't promise what my behavior is going to be like. Yeah. So, but so he's coming over. My younger daughter's going to invite a friend over. What a time we're going to have.
Right.
I would pay money for the audio of his responses to his parents' questions. So how was it over at the daycare house? I want those responses.
He'll say drumstick mild.
But really, every time he comes over to my house, it would be
every time he goes home.
Poor guy.
Needs therapy.
I had to sit under like a hanging Pat Mahomes. I don't know. It was very weird.
He's such a nice, smart, mild-mannered kid, and it's this all the time. I feel bad, really. All right, number 2. I hate you, Travis Kelce. Ooh, he's the new Rock. He's America's teddy bear. He's great and manly and awesome. He isn't. He is a fame whore. He's not as good as Gronk. I don't like him.
Is he a fame whore?
He's a fame whore. This is all...
Because he's dating someone famous?
It's
he
not
doesn't
even that.
really have a choice.
Nope. He's got this stupid podcast.
Right.
I don't know if you've ever listened to it. It is, and don't, because it's unlistenable.
Yeah.
It is him and his idiot brother. It's unlistenable. So it's that. He hosted SNL. He's trying to be in movies. He also dates Taylor Swift. Like, he's in all the ads.
He's living your dream life. That's why you're mad.
No, I hate this man. I hate his behavior.
I couldn't tell.
I think he's oversaturated. I don't like the media's fascination with their relationship. I hate all of it. I need him.
This isn't even new. Like, this is like 3 years now. It's
worse.
been too much.
This year's worse. It feels worse mostly because of the Gronk comparisons. Right. Now we're getting to the point where they're like, is he a better tight end than Gronk ever was? Which I also don't like. But I need a tragic Aaron Judge, Scott Norwood, Bill Buckner style thing to happen to him in the Super Bowl. I need him to do something bad that everybody just remembers that forever.
Remembered for that.
Right. And they're like, oh, remember that Super Bowl?
They would have won
if you didn't do
if he didn't drop that easy pass.
I need it. Right. I need it like air so bad.
Like air.
And then she dumps him, and then he just becomes a fat loser nobody. And that's his career arc. That's what I want.
You know what this means? He's going to have the best Sunday
He's going to be the MVP
in Super Bowl history.
You just blessed him.
Number one. I've been on the record on this show, but not really because we deleted the podcast, but I'm not a fan of Patrick Mahomes. We are at a critical juncture, guys. He cannot win 3 Super Bowls in a row. Can't. Because then the better than Brady talk will be at full volume, and I cannot have it. Now, I won't say that I want him to have a career-ending injury during this game, but I'm not saying that. So if something bad happens, it is what it is. I need a blowout loss. And the home of cheesesteaks and where my friend lives and has a tremendous pool, I need them to come through here. I don't like Philadelphia. It's not like I really care. I don't really like the Eagles, but I need the Eagles to play the best game in the history of the Eagles because this cannot happen anymore. This dynasty needs to end in a tragic way. It needs to be a terrible, terrible ending. That's what I'm looking for.
Wow.
Or the power can go out, like the last time they had the Super Bowl.
We have been having problems with airplanes.
Yeah. Well, now, I didn't say any of these
I think they're already out there.
No, you yelled it.
Right. I'm just saying I need this to go poorly for the Chiefs in some sort of dramatic fashion. It can't be they just lost by 1 touchdown. I need a blowout or I need a mistake that is so bad that the fan base is sad forever.
You're hoping for like a throwing arm amputation of Patrick Mahomes. That's what you're hoping for.
I'm just saying that I need something interesting and terrible to happen on Sunday. So that's what I'm rooting for. Go Patriots.
You're going to have a horrible Sunday.
Damn. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. Arts TV and Appliance.
Arts.
I wonder if it's too late to get a grill from him today.
With him, probably not.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of those guys.
Yep, exactly. Gets done.
His thing is always whatever you need.
Exactly.
Whatever you need.
Yep.
I'm like, hey, Andy, can you get that today? Whatever you need.
Boom.
ArtsTVOnline.com. Discover the incredible deals at the Winter Warehouse of Savings. Elevate your home with top-of-the-line appliances. This is a great time to buy the stuff now to get ready for the spring remake of your kitchen, whatever you call it.
Exactly.
Big selection, big discount now at Winter Warehouse sale prices.
Yep.
At Arts Television and Appliance. Go to artstvonline.com or 2 locations, North Haven and Middletown. That Middletown places. Yeah. It's in the Galleria, so there's the tile stores there, the this store is there, that store. So you can do one shop if you're redoing the kitchen.
Yep. Nice.
ArtsTVOnline.com. Tell them Chaz and AJ sent you. right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for calling. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. Final thoughts, AJ?
Yeah, I get a sandwich.
Ruth.
I'm in a pizza coma. Oh my God, it's so good.
Phil.
Go Giants.
Chaz and AJ.
Boss Keith is completely wrong about the voyeur scene. It's about 3.5 minutes, not 2.5.
Gotcha.
When you played in slow motion, right?
The extended version, yeah.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, AJ, guess what? I caught ammonia in my hernia.
Chaz and AJ.
After I get my lawsuit flying to Vegas, and Elvis is gonna make.
Chaz and AJ.
Go Elvis.
Hey, thank you, Dallas. I made good money betting against you this season.
Nice.
Chaz and AJ.
Just think if I lose, but I'm not gonna. This will be my last. Anyway, hi, Rube.
Hi, Al.
That's right. If that coin toss comes up heads,
right?
No more Al.
No.
Chaz and AJ.
Forget it. I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh. Been there many times.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, you tell Josh thanks to get back to work.
Chaz and AJ.
If your team is not in the Super Bowl is only as good as the party you are.
Chaz and AJ.
We learned this week that Ruth is a badass of morning radio. Looking for douchebags with punchable faces.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Chaz and AJ.
Gonna get married by Elvis. Nah.
Chaz and AJ.
I'm going to see Brett Michaels. Yippee! Thank you.
Enjoy.
Chaz and AJ.
Great show, guys. I mean, except for the part with Keith. What a...
Chaz and AJ. That's right.
Marshall.
Chaz and AJ.
Boss Keith eats mayonnaise sandwiches.
That's a good diss.
Nice.
Chaz and AJ.
Hello, is this Chad or is this AJ?
It's Chaz with a Z, sir. Chaz and AJ.
Hey, Phil, I got heads, right? If it comes up heads, I win.
Jimmy has heads.
Yeah, you got tails.
Chaz and AJ.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you.
Chaz and AJ.
Hello, konnichiwa.
Chaz and AJ.
So, Nanawag cheese.
What?
I have no idea.
Nanawag cheese?
Nanawag cheese.
Cheese made in Long Island?
Right. Yeah.
Chaz and AJ.
Party at Blaziest in Brantford.
Is it too much to ask? You're talking to the mouthpiece?
And speak English?